a new beginning. We are the ones of the spoken word. We are the ones who keep the planet spinning. And yes, one day we will rule the world. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna heal this broken heart. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna make a brand new start. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna rule this world. We are the grass and the flowers, the sun and the wind, unto entwined lovers. We are the ones who keep the planet spinning. And yes, one day we will rule the world. One day we're gonna rule this world. We're gonna heal this broken heart. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna make a brand new start. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna rule this world. One day we're gonna rule this world. We're gonna heal this broken heart. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna make a brand new start. We're gonna rule this world. We're gonna rule this world.
Hello, everybody. It's a new round, it's a new day, and Anna will start her sixth round in Menorca Open at any moment. And I am Grandmaster Pia Cramling. I am Anna's mother, and I will be here with you today also, comment on the game, and try to see the reason why play choose one move or another. So Anna is facing a very strong player today. I must say that this was a big surprise. After losing yesterday, Anna got to play the strongest opponent of all so far in Menorca. She's playing a young player, playing under the FIDE flag, Artem Yuskov. He's a grandmaster. His rating is 2552, and he's the highest rated, as far as I could see, in the group of the players with 2 points out of five. So the pairing system always look for a playing with the same points, and it seems like Anna is just on the lower part, but she's highest on the lower part, and that's why she has to face the highest player on the higher part. So it is a very strong opponent Anna is facing, but it's also so nice to get the chance to play against a grandmaster. He's also very young, born 2010, so it's another prodigy Anna is facing today. So after 5 rounds has been played, Anna has 2 out of 5. She lost the first round to an international master. She won the second round to a player from Spain. The third round, she lost to a FIDE master. And then the fourth round, she won against a very young player, 19 years from Canada. And then very exciting game with King Attack. Finally, it went into an ending where the rook showed how strong it is in the endgame when you face playing against a bishop. And yesterday evening, Anna, it was a little bit like going up and down. She had lots of chances, but in the end, her opponent, also a FIDE master, but from Spain, was too strong. And today, Anna, for the first time, is facing a grandmaster, and that is wow, so amazing. And this is a tournament with classical time control, but quite quick, 90 minutes for the whole game. So they get half minute extra after each move, but not no bonus time after 40 move. His name is Artem Uskov. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And he's a very young player, already grandmaster, and his rating is 2552. No, it's not the first time Anna plays a grandmaster. It's not the first time Anna plays a grandmaster, but it is not so often she faces a grandmaster. And so here we have c4, an English opening. Anna goes c5 and knight f3. And so here it is, knight c6, knight c3. This is quite common. And here you can play in different ways. And this is a little bit the tricky way of playing by the opponent. So let's see what Anna will do here now. It's just very common. You develop the two knights, and Anna has developed one of the knight. So let's see what she is going to play here now. And it's a little bit like a waiting strategy for white, a very normal move. Some people are very sure of what they will play, but it could be that he will decide depending on what Anna will play here now. Anna has also actually beaten a grandmaster, if I'm not wrong. Um, oh, now I don't have his name here now. I know him so well. That was in Benask, quite gonna be 6-7 years back. And so she has also beaten a grandmaster. I don't know how many times she played grandmaster in classical game. I guess that is not so often. Yeah, Anna's opponent hasn't performed so well. If he would have performed normally, he would have had much more points. So it hasn't been an easy tournament for him. but we shouldn't forget that he has done lots of good results. You cannot become grandmaster otherwise, and he's also very, very young. So Menorca Open is just such a beautiful tournament with large number of players, close more than 550 players. In Anna's group, there are close to 400. And here we see E5. Anna goes for E5. And the idea with E5 is actually you stop white from playing D4. So that is one idea. And I'm not sure what is called in Sweden, let's see if how Anna continues here now. So he go G3. So when D4, E5, let's see here now. This pawn, it actually stopped white from going D4 because we will grab it. So white now, when Anna go E5, he goes G3. So he will fianchetto the bishop. And let's see if Anna will also do the same. So it's called maybe the Botvinnik setup, but in Sweden, um, lots of time if Anna will put her bishop on G7. This we call for the Wedberg system. Uh, After a Swedish grandmaster, Tom Wedberg, he is still active, still playing it, but he made it very popular among the Swedish player maybe 30, 40 years back. I'm not sure when he started to play it. And then he got lots of Swedish players to play it. So they both have 90 minutes for the whole game. And after 90 minutes, they only get half a minute per move. So it's almost 500 points difference. That is, wow, amazing. So Anna, she went D6 here now. I don't know. I would actually have gone D6. Yeah, I'm not sure. Bishop G7 was coming. Let's see what Anna will do here now. But if she going to fianchetto, because we can see that this bishop has no go way to go out. Here is a little bit hitting the wall. Then would be good to do that now, I would say. You can go in this here, you can play different. This is one way of playing. You can go F5, knight F6 also, and then you can put, thank you so much, thank you. You can go F5 and knight F6 also. So you can play in different ways, absolutely, in this position. But not knight F6 directly. I would say that it doesn't suit so much when you're gone E5. So, and it's also very strong, the open tournament. You have, as I said, more than 550 players. In the top, there are 4 players with more than 2,600. Wow. And Anna's opponent, Anna's young opponent, Artem Uskov, he is, thank you so much. He is seeded number 19 of all these players. And you can compare with Anna. She is seeded number 265. So, of course, this is a very, very tough opponent Anna is facing today. And a little bit of surprise that she had to play the strongest player of this group. But it's like this sometimes. But I also think it's nice to get the chance to play against a grandmaster. I think that is also very, very nice. Yeah, I think Anna made 50% yesterday in the Blitz. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I think it was like that. But it was just a way of relaxing from the tournament with more chess. I must say that all those who played Blitz tournament, they are, wow, so much chess. So this is a tournament with 9 games in 6 days. It's a very hectic schedule with classical game. And the first round was held Tuesday evening, 2 rounds Wednesday, 2 rounds Thursday. And after these 5 days, they also had a Blitz game in the evening, Blitz tournament for those who wanted. And now Anna is sitting here together with her opponent, and they are playing the sixth round. And after 5 rounds, there are no one with full points. There are 6 players with 4.5 out of 6, and then I could calculate to get 33 players with 4 of, with 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, they only play 5 games. And then I could see there are 4 players with 33 players with 4 points out of 5. And now I hope I did it correctly. But it's just huge tournament, very, very strong. And the lowest rated players are like 1,700, I would say, 750, something like that. And yeah, and it's held in a very beautiful place on Menorca, the less known island if you compare with Mallorca. And Mallorca means it's a bigger island. Menorca is a smaller among those, but there are also other islands among the Balearian. So it's yeah, but there is where it's held, and this is the 5th time it's held. And Anna, she plays here for the 2nd time. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Anna is taking a little bit of thoughts before deciding how to develop. And here she go G6. This is the normal standard way. She's going to fianchetto her bishop to G7, and then she will have more control E5. Castling was played, and it came very, very quickly. And that is the way to play. When you know what to do, you can blitz out the moves in the opening. And I also play bishop G7 exactly because the bishop is controlling this. What did he play here now? He go A3 already now. Anna go A5. And that is a matter of taste. With A5, Anna stops the pawn from coming to B4, but it means also that she gives a hole here. So you can see that black has almost all pawns on dark square. So this bishop is restricted. D3 came here now, and now, yeah, I assume castling is very normal to play. Knight e7. And why the knight here? The knight is more central here, but here it would be in a way for the bishop. Also like this, you might want to move the f pawn later on. So what did he go now? Now he played knight e1. And in a position like this, his plan with knight e1 is coming here and here. This is his plan to have a better grip of 5 square. And Anna can now play this in different ways, I would say. Thank you so much. You can just go castling, saying, oh, I don't care about this. And when you go something like here, knight e3, and the opponent are, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces taking control of d5. Anna has only 1, 2, and from behind 3. So she can't go d5. So this is one way of playing it, and it is planned. She can also already now go bishop e6 and say, I want to go 5 here now. This is another way of playing this. It's just a matter of taste, how you want to play it. And then her opponent could decide, do I want to stop d5 or to go knight e2 and then allow d5? But saying, you play this very quickly, your king is still here in the middle. So it's a matter of taste. And we always have this in all different lines. You play a line, but in the line, you can choose to play it in different ways. So it's a little bit like when we make food or other things. We prefer some patterns or other patterns. And when we choose a plans, I believe we need to choose a pattern we are happy with. We understand. It doesn't have to be the best one, but something we like. And that is the main thing. So Anna, after 5 games, she has 2 out of 5. It's exactly the expected score. She has won against the lower rated players, and she has lost against the higher rated players. And the higher rated players have had the international master from Mongolia. He had 350 points more than Anna. The 2 FIDE master, one from Spain and one from Kazakhstan, they had like 200 or 220 points more than Anna. So they were also higher rated, and she has lost against these 3, and she has beaten 2 players on 1800, where Anna had about 200 or 260 points. In one, she had 210, and another 260 points more, and then on her opponent. But today, her opponent has almost 500 points. So that is quite amazing. But I just, this is the position. Knight e1 was played. Here we have it on the board. So I would say there are two moves to choose from, castling or bishop e6. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, he's gaining time, but I think Anna can absolutely play this a little bit slowly. He is, she's playing against a very strong player, already grandmaster. I don't know when he got his title, but he is born 2010, so he's 15. He will become 16 or has become 16 already, but very, very young. And wow, what amazing, what results. So Anna can absolutely take a little bit time because we can see that players sometimes do that. Every little move is quite important in the opening, that you steer the game to what you are happy with. Yeah, this is also a plan to do. Bishop e6. Let's see Anna go castling. Knight e2. Let's see Anna go castle. Knight e2, bishop e6, knight e3. You can go queen d7. And if a move like knight e5 is coming, this is a fork here. You can go rook b8, and you are a little bit playing against it. So what did Anna go? She went bishop e6, and a little bit saying, I have some plans of going d5. Will you allow me to go d5? Because now we have 1, 2, and from behind 3 pieces supporting this d5. And will White allow Anna to go d5 or not? I'm not sure. So he has 1. He will not do e4. He would stop d5, but then he would leave this square for Anna's knight. Anna would be absolutely happy to play that. No, this is not possible. So either he go knight c2, and then Anna will be able to go d5, or he go knight d5 to stop Anna from playing d5. And after a move like this, castling is very normal. And if bishop g5 comes, we can even kick it like this. We are not scared of a check. This would actually be losing. You give it check, we don't take it. We just move away the king to the only square, and look at this. Where is this bishop going? Go here. We will trap it. And this is also hanging. No, this is not possible. So yes, let's go back. So Anna play bishop e6. I would say 1 or 2 moves are those to be expected. If our opponent go bishop d5, yeah, we can't go d5. We will lose. It's a pin here. But we can go f6. And you need to go back somewhere. You can come here or here, wherever you want. But if you come here, yeah, we might go d5, or we might start with castling. So yeah, we will start with castling first. Thank you so much. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 are the moves I can consider here for White. So it could be that knight c2 is the most played in the position. I am not sure. I have also have this position myself. I have played this line quite a lot during the years, absolutely. And yeah, so it has been also a pet line for me. And that is thanks to Tom Wedberg, the Swedish grandmaster, who made it popular among Swedish players, but also I was one of them who picked it up. Yeah, these are main moves, but you can choose to play in lots of different line against the setup Anna has, lots of different ways. So we can see Anna has a grip of this d4 square. This piece is a block, looks a little bit like a King's Indian. The knight is on e7 to keep it less block, and also to make this pawn mobile. So and knight on e7, it also takes control of d5. And with the last move now, Anna is planning to go d5, but only if knight c2 comes. If knight c2 comes, okay, she can go castling also. But if she goes castling, her opponent wants to go with this knight to d5, because this one keeps control of b5, and this knight is also a little bit, you see, blockading the bishop. So let's see. But if knight c2 comes, I expect Anna to go d5. And it's also, we see he take a little bit of time. He has to make a decision, allow Anna to go d5 or not allow her. Yeah, that's the question here. Yeah, this is true. Her opponent hasn't performed according to his rating. And of course, we are all human. Sometimes things goes very well. Sometimes it's not our tournament. And so he lost, I think he lost 2 games. and that's why he's also on 2 points. Thank you so much. And Anna seemed to be the first one on the second part, the first one with the right color, the first one who needs to have black on the second half of all of those with 2 points. And that's why she's facing this very, very strong player. But I think it's a nice experience. It's not so often Anna get a chance to play Grandmaster in a classical game. When she play online, yes, she play with lots of them. When she play different tournaments online, different blitz tournaments, different tournaments with very, very short time. But to play Grandmaster in a classical game, that is just a very beautiful chance. And I think Anna should be happy for it. The experience is worth very, very much. And to become stronger, we need to play against these very, very tough opponents. And Anna has already have had three very tough opponents. The other two has also been tough. But and so it's a learning progress, and it's a challenge. It's a very nice challenge. Anna looks focused. She looks photos. And now you will see a little video with Anna, her thoughts before the game started.
Good morning, everybody. This morning there is no chess because the round is starting at 5 p.m. And so I decided to take a little walk in Menorca, and this is the most beautiful island I've ever been to. I cannot believe I haven't known how beautiful Menorca is. Like, look at this. Like, what? I've been walking for the past hour. I've been a little bit at the beach. It's so beautiful here. Like, I absolutely love Menorca. Beautiful island. The water is crystal clear. There's so few people here, and the rocks and the nature, everything is just amazing. So yeah, I'm very, very, very happy right now. I've forgotten about the fact that I'm playing chess in a few hours, but I'm playing against the Grandmaster today for some reason, so I shouldn't forget about it. But yeah, I'm playing a 25-50 Grandmaster. How is that even possible? I don't know. I thought I was doing badly. I thought I was losing, but now I'm getting paired against the GM. Okay, I'm gonna think about that after I enjoy the sun. Actually, when you're watching this, I am thinking about that because I'm gonna be in the middle of the game. So hopefully Anna then knows exactly what she's doing.
Day, uh, in the day before she was going to play this game. So here we have the position, and now when Anna went bishop e6, her opponent is taking a little bit of time. Uh, and yeah, Anna has spent like 8 minutes. She made her 8 move, so she spent like 12 minutes, absolutely fine. And it's very important to feel the position, to feel that you make the moves you want to do today. So yeah, there are three. No difference. Of course, her opponent can also go rook b1, and you are starting to prepare for b4 because this knight can go knight c2 and knight e3 to have a grip at d5, but also on c2, this knight will support later b4. So rook b1, knight c2, and b4 is also a very common plan. No, today is only one game. I would say felt almost like a little bit of a holiday after the intensive schedule they have had. So they had first round was started at 6 o'clock p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday 2 rounds, Thursday 2 rounds, and today they have this round number 6 started just some 20, a little more than 20 minutes ago. And tomorrow there will be two games, 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning and 5 o'clock p.m. And then the last game will be already 9:30 Sunday morning. But normally the last round is early, so those who want can be able to travel home already Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. Yeah, he's already a grandmaster and he's maybe 16. Yeah, very, very young. And Anna is facing him even if she lost yesterday. So Anna lost the first game against an international master. She won the game against a Spanish player. He had around 1860, I believe. Then she lost against a FIDE master from Kazakhstan with something like 2,200, was it 50, 60? I'm not sure. And then she won against a very young prodigy from Canada, only 9, 10 years old. He had like a little bit more, now 1,800, but he had already become world champion under 10 twice. So, and uh, and then in the evening yesterday, she lost against the Spanish FIDE master with 2,280. And here we see that Anna, she has 2 out of 5, exactly the same points as her opponent. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. And uh, no, for the sub. And thank you. And um, she will, now I forgot what I say. She has 2.5, 2 points out of 5. But even if she lost yesterday, she's facing the strongest opponents of all in these first 6 rounds, Grandmaster. And I must say, what a chance, what a challenge, and what an experience to play against Grandmaster. He's also very, very young player, and here we see the game. So it started with English opening, c4. You can start English, can be with c4. It could also be a little bit knight f3, but it's a little bit like you don't try to take the center, and it's very, very common to put this bishop here. It's called fianchetto, the bishop. And Anna, she did the same. She haven't played exactly like her opponent. She put her center pawn on e5. And why did she do that? She didn't want to allow her opponent to go d4 early in the opening. So this is why she played like that. So the most I can expect is Anna is planning d5. One could give bishop d5. You would stop d5 because you see this is pinned. So if you want to go d5, you need to go f6. And the bishop can go to e3, it can go to d2. You can actually play both of it. I would say bishop d2 is the common move, but bishop e3 is also one idea, and it's actually that you're also stopping d5 because here you would blunder a pawn. So this is one way of playing the position, bishop g5. Another one is I go knight d5. Now you can't go, now it's impossible for you to go d5. I'm blocking it. And another one is also to go knight e2 and say, I don't care. I'll let you go d5 if you want to. And then Anna can go d5. And the plan with this is actually to Anna play. What did he play? What did he do? He went bishop g5. And now I would say f6 is the most common move. Sometimes you don't want to allow this bishop to take here. Let's see you go castling. It could be that can we take this here now? Okay, yeah, maybe not. We take with a knight. This is important because if you grab this pawn, thank you for the prime. You come here, and when you go back, we take a pawn. This is absolutely fine to be played. So, but it's important that if you go castling, we take here, that we take with this knight because we want to control this square. And again, we have plans of going d5. And if you go something like that, we can even go f5 actually. We can play like this, but we can also play rook b8. And I just want to show a move like this. Take with a knight. Look at this. And this will be very, very good for black. We're planning b5 and restricting here. This is actually very, very nice for black to play. White has got the double pawn, and we are planning to go b5, take a lot of space. So going back. So the most common move, I would say, is f6. And with f6, you are blocking the diagonal, and you're forcing this bishop to go back. And then you need to go bishop e3, bishop d2. There is no sense to go back all the way because you want the first line. Thank you. You want this first line to be open for the heavy pieces. So of course, you will develop it to retreat it either to d2, the most common move. The e3 is also a possibility. So what can Anna do? She can go castling and f6. These are the two moves she can do. She can absolutely not go here. She would lose on spot after this move. Yeah, you can go f6, but we take here. And if you take here, yeah, look at this. You have equal pieces, but just a winning pawn on b7. And look at this terrible pawn structure here. So this is just, I would say, it would be lost. So bishop d5 stops Anna from going d5. So she can go f6 and then planning to go d5 next, or yes. But f6 could also, so sometimes white wants to exchange this, one of the knights, and like this, try to get better control of d5. But look at this, send these pawns here. This is also a good bishop with the pawns on light square. but at the same time, we have all pawns here. It's quite a close position. So f6 or castling are the two moves I would say Anna should decide between. Yeah, so Anna is having 2 out of 5. They have played 5 games. Let's see, they have played 5 games in 3 days. This is round number 6. They're going to play 9 rounds. 9 rounds is very typical in tournaments in uneven number. So you will get 5 and 4 with the colors, maybe 5 white, 4 blacks, or maybe 5 blacks and 4 white. And 9 rounds is also needed to make a norm. So that is why 9 rounds is so common in tournaments. Here to make the schedule very hectic, so you don't have to be away so long. Most of the players are amateur. You need to take time off from work, studies, whatever it is, and go. And also, there's a cost, of course, to stay in hotel or wherever you're staying when you go to Menorca. So by making it 6 days, thank you so much. It is shorter, it's less expensive, and maybe less easier to get away. So that is the schedule in this tournament with 9 games in 6 days. So today it's one of 3 days with only one game. Oh wow, I'm so amazed by all the energy all the players have to play this very, I would say, hectic, but also very beautiful tournament. Of course, it's very beautiful, but very intense. And if you really want to play chess, this is just perfect because they are playing almost all the time. So tomorrow there will be round number 7 and 8, and last round Sunday morning, round number 9. Anna has 2 out of 5. It's exactly her expected score. She has won against the lower rated player, and she has lost against the higher rated player. She's maybe losing like 3.4, 3.5 points rating, but that is very, very little. That is all nothing. But she has just made what is expected from her. But I can see she has also played very good moves in her games, also with the stronger players. In the end, she has not managed to resist when she has got under pressure. But she has found very beautiful ideas, and I'm very, very happy for that because I think this is what we need to think of. If Anna go castling, this is pin. She's absolutely not worried about this. But I would just say that if you go here, this would be a huge blunder because this is pinned. And even if this knight is defended by the other knight, we can just grab the bishop, grab the knight because we can't take it. This is a pin. So we always be careful with the pins. So we can see with the last move, here we have it. I will. This is a pin of the knight. And that's why this is the most logical way to take away the pin. To go h6, then her opponent would absolutely take here. We don't want to take like this because white has a very beautiful control d5. We just keep on going. Now might b4 might come immediately. So that would not be so nice. So h6, I would say, is a mistake. And if you take here and you go bishop b7, rook e8, you're coming back here now, and we take here. Yeah, we could maybe play like this, but I'm not sure. Rook c8, why is this so much worse than otherwise? I'm not sure. This is absolutely possible to be played also, I would say. But I would, f6 or castling is what I think you should play. And if castling, if knight d5 comes, then we go f6, and this is absolutely fine. Play. So, um, so it's lots. Remember what to think of when we play. What do my opponent wants to do? And with this last move, I wanted to go d5, or black wanted to go d5. White stop black's plan, and that is one way of playing the middle game. We have this is, I don't know, the theory. This is still a theoretical position. So it's still in the maybe in the opening, but we soon entering the middle game. But it's still a known position, and but that is a way of choosing plans. My opponent want to do this. I play against my opponent's plan, and so f6 or castle is what I think her Anna should decide on. F6 is just like, I know we're closing this, but later on we might, but we support E5 very well. D4, we are, wow, wow, wow. There's no chance white will go D4. And later on, we will get in D5 if you want, or we will go castling next. Oh, yes, I think also Anna played well yesterday. Maybe sometimes the position was not really what she wanted, but she played very well. But in the end, when she was trying to get a fortress, she wanted to make something active, very little time, and that the activity was actually helping the opponent to get an active rook into Anna's side of the board. But it was lots of nice idea we could see yesterday. Also, I would say in the other games where Anna lost, she also showed some very good ideas, but then went wrong later on. Yeah, it makes this bishop look sad, but it keeps. But it just one thing is avoid that black takes, white takes on e7, and later on we will go f5. So later on, black will go f5, and then these or these. I would guess this, and now I think we should go castling. Knight c2 might be coming, and we can go 5 there. An absolute. And if you go here and you take it, and now there is actually 1 point after night before we can maybe go queen e7. We can go queen e7, but I want to show this that if, let's see, if this bishop comes here, we go castling, knight c2, we go d5, then you can actually start, you can even do this annoying move. And in this annoying move, we have only now in this position, we can't go queen e7. This would be a mistake, I would say, because of knight g5. Maybe we can play this, but we cannot move this bishop, and we want to keep the light squared bishop with these pawns on dark square. We want to keep both of them. If you change this bishop, you want to be against the white's bishop. So f6 is actually there are some good things with putting the pawn on f6 also. Bishop g5 came out. Anna is taking her time, but that is absolutely fine. And she wants to decide how uh, what to do here. And it is like this every little move. It looks very, very subtle. Oh, it's a difficult word. Look very, very tiny, but it makes a difference. And you need to steer the game. Thank you so much into what you like, what you are happy with. Because it's like that. And I think it's also quite nice. Then sometimes when I sit and analyze with other people, or we sit and analyze in the family, how we want to make different moves. And it's just like that. And you have to play according to yourself. That is so important, what yourself understand and like. It's not always the best, of course not, but it's something you are happy with. And it's not always so easy to know. So sometimes we choose opening and we like it very much, but the points doesn't come. We are losing, we don't get the points, and then it could be a good reason just to change opening because it seems like we don't really understand the opening, even if we like it a lot. Yeah, f6. If bishop e3 comes, I think you shouldn't move this. I think, thank you so much. You should go castling. This one, kick knight c2. But after now there is no threat of going knight d3 to have more control. So in a position like this, we can go f5. We can do that. Maybe we can go queen d7 also if you want to. And if knight d5 comes, we go rook b8. And it is possible to play. But now you have b4 here now, and we maybe should go 6. And we're keeping this position. And if you go something like this, now we can go f5. If you go bishop g5, you can go h6. This is absolutely fine to be played. We can also, if you want to keep it, we can even go here. But h6 is absolutely fine to play. So it's a little bit, yes, f6, bishop e3. I don't like f5 now. Why don't I like it? Because look, all these pieces are developed. King is still here. King needs to come into safety. I want to go castling first before making f5. But f5, then bishop d5 is a natural move. And if h6 comes, you will absolutely take here now. You will do that. And here we have it on the board. Anna plays f6. Where will he go? He has two moves to choose from. I guess bishop d2 is the most common, but bishop e3 is absolutely interesting also. And I know I've been facing bishop e3 myself. Oh, oh, like 30 years back at least. So let's see what we'll do. But I think bishop d2 is a common move because both this plan with bishop d2 is that when the bishop is on d2, you can see it looks at b4. White is planning knight e5, knight c2, and to go b4, and without, and also with keeping the rook on a1. So f6, I believe is, yeah, it was one of the two moves I think Anna should decide on, and she decided to do that. Now she's hitting, she is attacking the bishop. It needs to come back. You can't come here. This would actually just trap bishop, of course not. So, and you have only two squares. Bishop e3, and the idea of this is you look at this pawn. So Anna can't go d5. I showed it before, it would blunder the pawn. So that is the idea to stop going here. And we have it on the board. Bishop e3 was on the board. But it means Anna can't go d5. He plays against, thank you so much. So again, he plays against Anna's plan. But I think, yes, castling is a very normal move to be made here now. Yes, castling. So thank you so much. Because she can't go d5 and just go castling. He can go knight c2. I'm just wondering, now you can go f5. And now the plan is actually, if you go queen d7, can we go b4? No, that would actually be a little bit of danger here because like this, we might have, okay, this is blocked, but Anna went rook b8 immediately. I think that was a little bit too quickly, rook b8. And what is the plan with that? The idea is actually after knight d5, she can't go b5 because, yeah, that is, if you take here now, we go knight d5. This is actually very fine to play like this. And we can go maybe even bishop h6 here now. But bishop b3, we are restricting the queen. And bishop a6, look at this. This pawn, you have a pawn extra, but we will go d5 and we will pick this up later on. And we, more than anything, we are restricting the opponent here now. So go back, go back. So Anna played rook b8. I think we will see knight c2 on the board. No, rook b1 was played. And rook b8 has a double thing. So Anna can now go, she can go b6 if she wants to. But she can also go castling and knight c2, queen d7. And her idea is if her opponent go, these are two ideas with rook b8. Knight d5 could now be answered by b5. This is one idea. If you take here, yeah, knight take d5 is good. And if you take here first, we need to take back here, and you take here, we have rook take b5. And this is a very lovely position for black because you are actually planning go bishop b3, putting a grip, maybe tripling on the b line, and have a lots of pressure on b2. So white cannot allow this. So there are some plans with it. Another plan with rook b8 is also to go queen d7. And if you, let's say, we go knight c2, rook b1, if you go here, knight d5 comes. Again, we have this b5, but there is also no fork here. Anna, b5 is a very good move to be played. You can also go castling, and there is no fork. You see the rook is on b8. This is just not a good move. And in a position like this, what is the best move? There are only two moves to move. Okay, this is also queen d8. The queen is better than on c7 because after this, you will come back, you will kick queen. So here, this would be a very good move. And after this, we could go b5. Very far away, rook b8, rook was played. I would say castling is a normal move, or b6 could be played. And b6, then can we see the rook on b8 also has a third reason. One is no fork on b6. Another is to have the possibility to go by b5. But now it's also, look at this long diagonal. There is absolutely no problem to go knight d4 if Anna wants to, because the rook has moved away. So there are lots of different reasons with this move. So bishop b3 was played. Anna went rook b8. Her opponent went rook b1. B6 or castling. And what is the idea with b6 is to support this one, and you're going d5. But then if knight d5 comes, we don't want to go b5. So I would say I would go castling here now. And if knight c2 will come, and now b6, and then our opponent have b4. So, and yeah, so this is how we can see this is played. Uh, Bishop e3, just stopping it. So if Anna go castling, we will see knight c2 on the board. If Anna go queen d7 here now, her opponent will probably go b4. And the question is, shall Anna change or not? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Maybe he has to go b6, and we have a position like this. And now you can go knight b5. And here we can think of if you want to go and change this. Now, this would actually be losing a piece. Huh? This would be losing a piece. I will show it. You see, sometimes I am blundering. Not like this. How is this losing? You go b5. Wow. And this is winning. We don't have time for bishop takes because you take here attacking queen. And like this is no problem. Give a check, coming here now, and we can do c7, whatever, and we take a queen. I will just show it very, very far away. And in the end, we go, can go rook c1. And this is just, you can see it is an exchange. It's a whole rook more. It's just, wow, not possible to play. So b6 or castle are the two moves. Queen d7 could also be a possibility to be played. Knight c2. And now if you want, you can play this. But I don't like this move so much before you castle. So castle is more normal. After b4, we can also take here and to play b6. I am not sure what is the best way. Knight d5 and just to have this position like this. And remember, we're not so happy to take like this because we're losing control of the light square, and we will play with maybe different color bishop. We want, in general, when this comes, we like to take it with a knight, but of course, this is not possible. It will be a fork. If white, I just want to show, if white would take back like this, black would be very, very happy. This position is very fine because we changed our light square bishop for white's light square bishop. The problem is we cannot play like this because if we take with a knight, white would take back like this. And it's a fork on the pieces, and white wins a piece. So this is very, very far away. I just a little bit showing them. We go back to the position. So here, rook b8 was played, rook b1 was played. Now it's Anna to move. So she has one. She needs to put the king into safety. She has two and three moves. These are the three I would guess she is considering. This is the first game for Anna today after 5 games in a row. Tuesday evening, first Wednesday and Thursday, 2 games. 2 games Wednesday, 2 games Thursday, 5 games, just one after each other. They had a blitz tournament yesterday, and this morning there was actually a rest. Wow, so it has been very hectic. So it's the first game today for Anna, and wow, she's facing a grandmaster, very young grandmaster, born 2010, already having the title and with a very huge, very good rating, 2552. So Anna is facing the highest rated player with 2 points. And he's actually seeded number 19 of all these close to 400 players in the Menorca Open A group. Anna is seeded 265. So we can see she has a very, very strong opponent, but it's also very nice to get the chance to play Grandmaster. No, I don't like Bishop f5 because this I like to keep control of this. If you because maybe we want to move the f pawn. If you put the bishop here, we can't move, and we see this is tracked here. So if I want to move this bishop, one idea could be queen d7 and bishop h3 to exchange the light square bishop. And when the light square bishop is exchanged, we might try to create activity against the king because this is an active piece, but it's also a defender of the king. So if I want to move it, normal heap. Sometimes I could be thinking, oh, move it to f7. And what is the reason with this? Let's see. I will just go like this. One reason I just want to show is that if you go knight e5, now I can take like this, and I can go knight e7. and this would all of a sudden be very, very nice for black. So, but I don't like to go to f5 because the bishop is not stronger there. It's stronger on e6, taking control of the square. And also on f5, it would block the f pawn. It's possible later on, say Anna go castling, you make like this, we might have idea. I would go here first after and b4, but we might have some idea going f5 and f4. So I don't want the bishop to be on f5. And I don't like this move either because you can just move away, and this knight is not so good here. It's better on e7 where you have control of 5 square. So here we have the position. Anna is down to, yeah, she has spent like half an hour, but it's absolutely fine to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure how old the youngest grandmaster is now this day. I know when Judy Polga became grandmaster, I think she was 13. Was she 13? I think so, or was she older? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. But she was the youngest one then. And then there have been different players being the youngest, and the age becoming grandmaster has gone down. So it's very, very impressive. And I don't know Anna's opponent, Artem Uskov. Sorry, not sure how to pronounce it. I'm not sure at what age he got his title, but I can see it. He has it. I see his very, very good rating, and we can see how focused he is. And he has decided today to play a very positional opening, or both of them. But c4, when you start with c4, is normally a positional choice. Yeah, Anna might be looking more at the queen side. I think she looks at the center. I'm not sure, but it's about the center here now, center and castling. I would prefer Anna to castle. It's the move she has to do. But castle, this is one move because the king needs to be hidden into the king side with short castle. This is another move to do, and then you are planning bishop h3 to exchange the bishop. That is also one idea, and b6 could also be possible. And with b6, you are supporting c5 and you're planning d5. And then, I don't know, knight d5. If you come here, how is the position like this? You need to take it. You need to take it. You take here and this. How is the position like this? And you're going b4. Let's say we take it here now. We give maybe a check. You are perhaps f3 is coming. And I'm just wondering how we will play this. Probably, I'm not sure if we take on a5 or not. It could be, but we can see in the end, look at this, and knight a3. This will be a very, very nice blocker of the pawn. But black will have some idea, and knight on c4 we can never take back. We might, I don't know if you go knight d4, because you might even take the bishop and play with a good knight against a more passive. But maybe f5, trying to create some activity. Yeah, you have this move and knight d4 take, get a better pawn structure, but you're going to play an endgame like this. No, but this is absolutely fine to be played. It's a little bit better for white, but tiny, tiny. No, it's very close to equal. So this was very, very far. But as I said, 1, 2, and 3 moves. This move is to go d5 because now c5. This move, knight defend c5. This move is to plan to go bishop. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bishop h3. And this move, castling, is because you need to put the king into safety. So thank you so much. So these are the 3 moves to consider in the position now. Yeah, Anna likes to calculate a lot, and I am the same. I also calculate a lot, and sometimes it is over calculating. Absolutely. And that is, of course, the reason why Anna's time is passing by when she calculates a lot. So here, the practical would be go castling, but she's deciding b6, queen d7, or castle. I cannot see any idea for. And the disadvantage with b6 is if white go here, you're not so keen of going b5 now because you will go b4, and we haven't castle yet, so this is not so good. We don't want to go b6 and b5. If we go b5, we want to do it immediately. If Anna go castling and her opponent go here, oh, we will be so happy to go b5. This, we have got this castle. We have got b5 in one go. Wow, this would be good. So there are, and her opponent will play accordingly to, uh, uh, will play accordingly to what Anna chose. So there are several tournaments. Anna played in the A group, in the Menorca Open A group with, was it close to 400 players? I think it was close to 390 players. And there is a Menorca Open B group for lower rated player up to 1960. So players, oh, thank you so much. And players with like 750 and above, they could choose. But there is also a crown tournament with 6 invited players, and there you have 6 very strong players, and one of them is the world champion, Gukesh from India. And of course, now at the same time, we have the candidates going on in Cyprus. So, wow, so important to see who will be challenger, the qualified for the to challenge the world champion. We have the woman candidate, and we have also the candidate in the open class. So it's just so many exciting tournaments taking place at the same time. For qualification for the World Championship, and also lots of open tournaments. And we are following, of course, Anna's game in Narca Open. And very soon there will be this chess party. It's just a week to chess party in Stockholm. It will be a big, party during Friday, Saturday, 17th and 18th of April in the heart of Stockholm. And there will be simuls, there will be lectures, there will be tournaments, will be lots of fun. And if you are passing by, or if you plans to come to Stockholm, I think you will enjoy it, and if you have time. And if you haven't bought tickets and you're planning to come, you can buy tickets, and if you write the code Anna, you will get a discount of 10%. And there you will have Anna will of course be there, Judy Polgar will be there, Andrea Botis will be there, Gotham Chess will be there, Levi Roseman, and you will have also I will be there, and lots of other people. So will be great, and there will be lots of tournaments. We will see this Tusenmanna, this 1,000 people coming back, an old tradition. And here we have Anna, she castle. I would say that's the most natural move because you need to castle. Her opponent will go knight c2, and if he goes knight c2, Anna will either go queen d7 or b6. She can't go d5 because this pawn is hanging, so she might go here. And now this has prepared b4. Her opponent will not go here because we have again b4, b5. This is absolutely fine, but he will go b4. And now with the knight still here, and I can't play this and b5 because we would just grab it. It's not possible. Also, we could take on c5, but no, we would just take on b5, of course. So that is not possible at all. So she went castle. Only thing, she took a bit of time. It was a very natural move, but Anna was considering, I believe, these 3 different moves. Yeah, it is. I guess it's natural moves. We shouldn't overthink too much and just try to play them. I think also it's good to make. Thank you so much. To um, to train to make decisions in life, also to be quicker making decisions, both in life and in chess. And of course, a way of thank you so much. Also, working with chess, you get the more you know, the more confident you get, and it's very important to be confident. You playing the more quicker, but it's just very very difficult with the time, and we are all different. Some players are very easy to play quickly. Some players like to think a lot, and one of those very very strong player I now Finko, who also spend a lot of time on the clock, and even if he's a very strong blitz player, it's Grishuk. So, but so it's just it is a pattern we have. Some players are quick to make decisions. They're playing maybe more on intuition, while others want to calculate everything. Here we have knight c2 coming up. That was very natural. And now b6 or queen d7 are the move I could see Anna should play. I don't like f5 because you're planning f4. Then her opponent can go queen d2, but I think you also can go like this. And actually, after h6, you will take here. We need to take with a knight. And now, how is this? Uh, can we go, yes, b4 here now? Oh, we have this very beautiful move. 4. This is very nice. We go with the pawn, but look here. Oh, we are threatening to take the knight. This is actually getting very exciting. So f5 is an idea to be played here now. f5. And now if bishop d5, we're taking this like here. And now you can go knight d3 if you want to. But now, wow. Oh, now this is very, very, oh, wow. You can even go b. Wow. But if you come here, we have d5. Look at this central pawn. We threaten for this. It's very good. And and if you go queen b3, we can go c4, take, and now d4. And this is, we have given pawns, but we're going to get one of the knights. So go back, go back. This is very far away, very, very far away. So actually, f5 is a possibility to play f5. And the idea with f5 is actually to go f4. Let's say you go b4. We can go f4 here now. We can also go e4. But I think maybe f4, bishop d2, and then b6, perhaps. This is possible play. But the negative is we have given away this e4 square. So go back, go back. So 1, 2, and 3 moves. These are my guesses. And so what will Anna play? It looks like she is on her way to play quite soon. She took a long thought before making the maybe most natural move. I think she will go, here we have it on board. She went b6, her opponent went b4, and now I like queen d7. But it's not so easy to know, shall we take on b4 or not first? So now what could I think of? Taking here, here. Don't take like this because look at this. This is very good for black, for white, because we have this pawn. It's a backward pawn. We can't move it further. You can't read with knight with a pawn. So it will be very weak. So we can take once, but we shouldn't take another time. Maybe we can go h6 planning f5 here. Can we go f5 here now? No, I'm not sure. Knight d4 and bishop d5. How is this? Queen d7, and we will actually grab this. And we get this control of d5. This is absolutely very, very nice. So now in this position, f5 I don't like. I like queen d7 here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. But it could be that Anna takes on b4 also. And to know if it's better or not, who is it better that the B line, that the A line opens, it's not at all easy to evaluate. But it could be what is the best. So maybe it's better to keep it like this because if you keep it somewhere, I don't know, you do something. If this is coming like this, knight d4 is completely closed. If we do like this, we take first now and go here. You come here. If you go b5 is not the best move, but now there will be an A line to use. So it is different if you take or not. So this is again these small moves. Shall I take on b4 or not? And if Anna takes, she needs to take with the A pawn. Look at this pawn structure. If she takes like this, the pawn structure broken. Now it's already much better for white. If she takes on b4 like this, because the pawns, look at this chain here, they are all together, exactly like white. Look at this. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you can see all 7 pawns together. And remember, the pawns are normally stronger together. Yeah, maybe it's called the Botvinnik system or reverse Botvinnik system. But in Sweden, we had this popular name, Tom Wedberg system actually. But Mm. So this, it seems like you make it maybe automatically, but it makes a big difference. Shall we take on B4 or shall we not? It's not really clear what is better. Um, Actually, I'm not sure. So if you go like Queen D7, and if you close here, nothing will happen on the Queen side. You only need to keep this pawn defended if Knight A4 comes, but there's only one piece connect tactics. So this will be very, very close. If Anna go Queen D7, this will not happen. And if you can come to play this move, and now again, we can't go this, we lose the piece, remember B5. When we take here, we have this in-between move. So that is not possible. But we could maybe go Bishop F7, and the idea is to take on, to play this position. And now we might, I'm not sure, shall we take or not? Or we maybe go like this and Knight E7 and you have position like this. And this is actually more pleasant for white. So let's see what will happen. I am not really sure. So this is one move, this is another move, and F5 I don't like in this position because now white has bishop G5, but then I have time for H6. This is no problem now because we take like this. Sometimes, and we put the pawn on G4, we will actually restrict. Actually, when you're going back, we even go E4. We are opening up here. We are actually doing very well in a position like this. And now finally this bishop. But after a move like H6, you will take here and how is this position? And now maybe you take and we will go queen D2 uh, and we have queen D7, but this is always a little bit uh, knight E3 to keep a grip here. And now we can't go bishop H6 to now. You have this knight D5 coming, and this is just more pleasant. If you go F4, knight E5, the other knight will have E4 to use. So it's also not so good. So this is very long. So 1 and 2, and I cannot say for sure is it better or not to take on B4. I'm not sure what is the best way played. But I don't like F5 here. I don't like F5 now. Before it was interesting, but I don't like it now. Yes. So if Anna would play this, this would be a mistake. Closing here, there would be no danger for black. This would absolutely be completely equal. In this position now, white is a little bit better. White is a little bit better. But thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, but if Anna, I told you, play and now Queen D7, uh, again, this is not the best move. But if this happens, I just want to say that this is much better to have for white than with the A pawn, as there is an A file to use. And there were not. Yeah. So here we have it. 1 and 2 are my moves. These are the moves I think are fine. Can make a move like 94, but it's a little bit hitting the wall. I don't like this. And when we go here, we are hoping for this. And we will just take with anything and we will have a fork. Yeah. I'm not sure which one is better. Of course not. But not 94. No, I don't like that. I like to keep it knight here. So I like queen d7. Um, this is the move I like. I think I prefer this without taking, but I'm not sure. And the idea is to go bishop h3. Also, we see the two rooks are connected with each other, and that is often good to do. And then her opponent could play here now. I'm wondering, maybe we might play this move. Is this a possibility? Uh, can you go bishop d2? Thank you so much. And now we have this, have f5 coming. Actually, f5. Thank you so much. So I think I would prefer queen d7 in this position. This is what I think I would prefer. Yeah, Anna is down to 46 minutes, but I'm not worried about time really. Not really. She is a little bit overthinking, but I'm not worried about the time, not yet, actually, not at all. And yes, we have come up with the chessable course, both part one and two, and it's Anna's chessable course. And part one, d4, d5, part two, d4, knight f6, also including Dutch defense. So for those of you who have bought it, I just do hope you enjoy it and that it can be give you ideas by maybe different openings and is based on Anna's favorite openings. There are some changes in some openings, but it's based on her face on her favorite opening. My highest rating, my peak rating was 2550. I believe I had it twice. You can see that this young opponent Anna is playing. He's born 2010. He has 2552. So I'm so amazed, really so amazed. And this is the sixth round out of nine in Menorca Open. Anna has 2 out of 5, exactly the same points as her opponent, a grandmaster, and playing under the FIDE flag. And here we can see both of them very focused. I just feel that Anna is a little bit overthinking this. Uh, And but it's because she's making this decision: take on B4 or not take on B4. So that is really the big question. So I think it looks like I think she will take on B4. I think this is what she will do. But as I said, it's not. Yes, sometimes it's very good to take a long thought. Uh, you really need it to yeah. And I think spent half an hour on one move. There was it maybe she played f5. Oh no, I don't like this move f5. And why don't I like it? I don't like it because of bishop d5. I don't like it because of bishop d5. And let's see queen d7. And now, can you take here now? Maybe this is not so bad. Maybe this is actually fine. So maybe I'm wrong. Queen d7, I want to play. You can go knight d5 here now. And now, I'm just wondering why is this such a crucial knight c8? Uh, yeah, if you take here, we will actually take with a knight. We keep them better. And why we go knight c8? We want to kick the bishop. So knight c8 could be a problem. And let's see if you make something like this. I'm wondering, can we go f4 here now? I'm not sure. F4. No, we have e take f4. And after h6, bishop h4. Yeah, take here. We have knight take f4. And g5, we just take here. And bishop d5. No, it's not possible. So bishop g5 is a very strong move. And this is the grandmaster move. He will absolutely play bishop g5. Anna's idea is if you go knight d5, um, I'm wondering what can we do? We can take here and here. I guess queen d7 is a normal move. Maybe h6 is a good move actually to be played, stopping bishop d5. And we don't go f4 because it's prevented. But we are planning. Let's say you could do something like this. Uh, can we go g5? I'm not sure. We can even go g5 here now. Uh, Planning f4. You know, if this coming, we have f4 and we are black wins the trapping the bishop. So this is Anna went f5. She wants to hurry with the pawn, but I'm worried about this. After this move, I want to go queen d7. I'm not sure if h6 is this a better way to play this. I would not do that. I would go queen d7 here. Because if you take now, I can take like this, and the rooks are connected. I think this is more harmony like this. F5, bishop d5. So I like queen d7. You can annoy it with knight d5. And now I wonder if you go h6, how is this position here and here? And now you see white has time for knight e3. Wow. And now it's very important, I would say. Um, yeah. King h7. The idea with this is if you come here, we will actually, now we have f4 and you can't, if you take it, we take here with e3. No, we don't take like this. We can even take queen, take e3, knight d5, and we have this. It's very scary. We have a very clear plan, play like this. This is very, very far away, but I want to show that if this bishop is gone somehow, there could be ideas of playing against the king. This is the absolutely most natural move to play here now. It is absolutely the most natural move here. So here, Anna can go h6, she can go a take b4, and she can go queen d7. These are the free moves if this is play. And what more could he do? He can go knight d5, and then it might be that Anna, now maybe she shall take this. She doesn't want to take a d5. Remember, this is the fork, and this is the fork. It would be loose on the spot. And after knight d5, we don't want to take so much with the bishop. This knight is not so good, and we are losing control of the light square. So if knight d5 comes, the piece we want to take with is with the knight, but it's not possible here. So maybe we can do like this, planning knight d5, but then again, you have bishop d5. So let's see, knight d5, yeah, then I would like h6, but I believe we will see bishop d5, because knight d5, we can't go f4, you can just grab it, take it here like this, and you can only take it like this. It's very important. If you take here, we will go bishop take d5, c take d5, and we have knight take b4. Wow, here, and in the end, we take on f4. This is absolutely about equal. We have equal pawns, and this e3 pawn is missing this king. It's quite weak, and so in different color bishop, it's equal chances. Very, very far away, but 1, 2, and 3. And this, I would say now, and bishop d5, this is not the same. It's completely closed here. No, I don't think your opponent will play it. Can your opponent take here? I mean, no, we go f4 now. Here and now we take knight, take a5, just to keep the pawns together. And if knight d5 comes, this knight has moved away, we take it with the knight, what we are dreaming of. So did he play? Yeah, bishop g5 is the grandmaster move. And here we have it. Here we have it on the board. Absolutely. What is nature? And now I like queen d7 is the move I would like to play. Maybe take on b4 first. I'm not sure if you should take on b4, if that is a difference, but I don't think Anna will do that. So now there is a huge threat to go. This is a winning move. White to move would win with bishop take c6. So there is a threat. So either because it's a pin here now, we can see the pin down to the pin of the knight. So white is threatening to win on spot with this move. So queen d7, h6 is fine also, but I would prefer, because then if you take here, this is absolutely fine. The pawn is better on g5 than on h7. So queen d7 is the move I would like to see on the board here now. Let's see what Anna will do. But I guess she will go queen d7 or h6. These are the two moves I'm guessing she will do. So after 5 games has been played, Anna is on 2 out of 5. It's exactly what is expected from her. She has won against the lower rated players and she has lost against the higher rated players. And today she's facing the highest rated of all her opponents, a grandmaster, very, very young, born 2010, and with a very good rating, 25.52. So Anna, that was quite surprising. After losing yesterday, she is playing against a grandmaster, but sometimes it can be like that. And h6 or queen d7 are the moves I expect Anna to do. It could also be that she puts this in. You can take here, but we are grabbing a knight here. This is also very, very good played. So Anna can take on b4 if she wants to. She can go h6, but I would prefer queen d7. Yeah. So in the, I think it was in the 4th round, Anna played against this very young player, Elliot McCullen, and who is only 10, I believe. And it was a very exciting game Anna had against him with kings on different side. In the end, Anna got a very strong attack that more or less decided the game. Let's see what she will do. she go h6. That is the move I don't like so much. I like more queen e7, but she wants this. He will absolutely take on e7. He will absolutely do that. Anna is not, this is what Anna is hoping for because this pawn is stronger here. Why is it stronger? One is we'll put it on g4, we will restrict white. We might even be able to use the open h file with king f7, a rook here. So he will absolutely take it and on e7, and Anna needs to take back with a knight. She has better control of d5, but now it could be that this here and knight e3 is annoying for Anna. And this position is just, I'm just wondering here, you can go e4 if you want to, but then let's see, come here, and not go knight d5. I think this is absolutely fine to play. This is a dream for Anna, but you can go for. So now he's considered take on b4 or knight e3. These are the moves he is considering here now. He could also go queen d2 if he wants to. And so taking here, it's like saying he can come here if he wants to. Anna will come queen d7. We have knight e3. And now we don't have bishop h6. You can go h5. The idea with h5 is actually to go h4 and maybe also to annoy with this move. And then this is the logical way of playing king h7 here. And in the end, we can see there will be a grip of d5. If bishop d5 comes, I think we should keep the bishop. This is what I believe. We should keep the light square bishop. So after knight d5, and this is just very nice for white. White has a better. White is just better in this position. I don't know. Can we try something like e4? And you have all this. There is a pawn hanging here, but it's to get this active. But white is absolutely better. Pawn on a5 is hanging. So in this position, Anna should have gone taking on b4 first and then h6. But that was not at all easy to, to see. Not at all easy to see. Oh, always so exciting. And yeah, the sixth round in Menorca Open. We are following it. And they will play two games tomorrow, round 7 and 8. And then on Sunday morning, these very tough morning rounds, everything will be decided. And they're playing quicker format. Anna is down to 43 minutes. It's the all time she gets besides this very important bonus half minute. So it is very important. It was Fisher idea. Fantastic. He had this idea long before there was. Thank you so much. Long before there was the digital clock. So that is the only time she and her opponent has. Because see, he's 114. He took on a5. He plays always the best move. Wow, this is very impressive. Very very impressive. So Anna needs to take back on a5. Uh, yeah, no, he plays very impressive here, I must say that. And now, of course, it would have been better for Anna to have had queen on d7, so the rooks were connected. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yes, there is no time. There's no half hour extra after 40 moves. They are all playing. They're playing all the moves directly. I don't know why Anna is thinking because she needs to take back the pawn. Ah, she is thinking if she should go e4, but e4 queen d2 would just make things worse. But this is the problem. And here, this would actually just make things worse for him. Probably queen d3, but e take, and here, this pawn will be very low. So no, this will actually be bad for her. But this is the reason why she's thinking is for a move to make. But it make things worse. After here now, her opponent can play this and go queen d2, and we can see rook b1 is coming. And this is what I think he will do. I think he wants to come here, and if rook b1, Anna can go rook b1, come here, have rook b5, but we can maybe go bishop d7. We have a knight exchanging the knights. This is what white wants to do, change the knights, and we have this position. And all in the end, there is a pawn here gone. And after a check like this, we have knight 1. We can try to get some activity, but it's an extra pawn. You see, oh wow, I don't know if you can do something like queen d1, but you just go king 2. It's just very bad. It's not so easy to evaluate that this is bad, but it is. So e4 is not good because after rook is the two will be connected with each other. But this is the reason why Anna is taking time. So, but the best is to take here. He will absolutely take here now, and he will go queen d2, and next one rook b1 is coming. After this, he can go rook b1, and now rook b8, rook b5, and maybe now I'm not sure what Anna should do in a position like this. It is just a bit awkward, I would say. It is a bit awkward because if she takes here, her opponent will take with the c pawn and soon go a4, and we see you have a passed pawn here. Even if you have d5, you have knight a4 planning d6, going to pick up this pawn, and after this, I want to show it doesn't work because here you have a5, and it's just a pin of the queen. This is very, very far away, but he plays so well. Anna needs to take back on a5, and he is her last move h6 was not the best. I'm not so happy with f5 actually because he's getting to have position dominating Anna, and we know when strong players dominate, they are just very strong. They keep putting pressure and pressure and pressure, and it's just so difficult to resist. Yes, that is true. If the rooks enter on the seventh rank, his pawn is much better on f7, keeping the king closed, keeping the king side more safe. With a pawn on f5, a rook coming to 7, this king will be much more open. Yeah, yeah. Actually, didn't lose the tempo so much, but it just allow white to exchange the bishop and to get better control of d5 square. This is what it did. So that's why f5 was not so good to allow black to exchange, to allow white to exchange this bishop. Now we have this idea. The square is free for the knight to come to d5. And white's idea is actually to exchange pieces to let black remain with the pawn, with the bishop on g7 to play against this bishop. This is what white is planning. Even with different color bishops, when there are heavy pieces, the heavy pieces are the rooks, the queen. If there are heavy pieces, you have the initiative. There is absolutely no problem that there are different color bishops. And then again, it would be better to have the king here, to have the pawn on f7. But of course, pawn is on f5. We can go backwards with the pawns. We're not allowed to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Anna's peak rating is like 2170 something or 80. I'm not sure exact number, but that is her peak rating. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But Anna, last tournament she played, she won, was it more than 20 points in Rilton Cup? She made a very, very good result there. That was very, very nice. But, and now this is the first tournament she is playing after Rilton Cup. It's 3 months ago, so that is quite a long time. The first tournament classical game over the board. She has played lots of tournaments, but it has been online tournaments and with short time control. We can see how focused her opponent is, and um, and he really wants to not give a chance. This was the best she can do. He can. I expect him to take on b8 and queen d2 because Anna can't take back. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that was very good that she did that. She took some time. She's down to 37 minutes, but there are always things to consider. I expect now this to come, this and queen d2, and the idea is to come up here. Anna can't go in here after rook b1. Queen will be trapped. See, these two knights take all of the escaping moves, and this thank you so much. And this knight also support the rook. So if you take it, yeah, you just take back and it would be winning. So this is what I expect her opponent to play now. This was played. He will probably take a little bit of time, but I think not so much. He can go queen d2 also, but then Anna will go queen d7. This is also absolutely fine. And now knight h3. And this pawn would have been better here because you can't go bishop h6. So we see she can come here, knight e5, and I'm just wondering if we should take d5 or not. I'm not sure. Should we play this? Maybe we should do that after knight takes. Thank you so much. We are playing this endgame, and this is maybe fine to play. Yeah, this is just absolutely fine to be played. You can go this bishop b here, and we're planning to take the pawn. So this could be possible like this. So, but I'm more scared of taking here queen d2. Thank you so much. I think I like queen d7, and I like queen d7. And after, if you come here, we probably take this way actually. Even if you give it like this, we can go queen a4 to annoy, and you have a double pawn. This is much all of a sudden improvement. So I think the strongest is to displace the queen. The queen wants to go to d7. If you take on b8, I can take back with the rook. The rook is on the open line, and that's why I think it's good to take on b8 knight now for white. But he will take a bit of time before he decides. There are small nuances, but they're quite important. It's not the first time Anna played against Grandmaster. She has done that before in classical game. I know she also won against one. I think it was Grandmaster. I know him so well, but I'm just forgot his name. That was in Benask. Could it be some 6-7 years back? It was both of them were attacking, but all of a sudden her opponent went wrong and Anna's attack went through, so she could win the game like that. That was in Benask some years back. Now I speak about classical game. Anna has won, I guess, some games, friendly games when you play a short time. Yes, I guess she has won, or at least she has drawn with some very strong players. But I was thinking of classical game over the board. So this is the 6th round, and tomorrow there will be round number 7 and 8. There will be another double round. There are 3 double rounds in MENORCA Open to make it shorter. And Sunday there will be the 9th round, the last round of the whole tournament. Yes, of course. Anna would be very happy, draw or win. Oh, wow, that would be amazing. But to, I prefer white here because I think Anna made some small moves I'm not so happy with. I wasn't, and actually f5 was the move I didn't like. I didn't like h6 either, but starting with f5, I didn't like so much. So I prefer white here. And why do I prefer white? It's because of this hole on d5. This is something black does already in the opening, but white is dreaming of exchanging these 2 pieces or these 2 and play with this knight against this bishop. This is what white is dreaming of. And what? So Anna's next move will be queen d7 here. This will absolutely be queen d7. So will he take on b8 or will he go queen d2? These are 1, 2, and 3. These are the moves I expect him to consider now. Yes, Anna. Yes, I believe Anna made a draw with Sindarov. Yes, I believe she has done that on her channel. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. So no connection between the rooks. So Anna is planning queen d7. So the rooks are connected. We like them to be that. For white now, I think the best is to change rooks. And why do I want to change rooks? Before Anna can go up with the queen and then take back with the rook. So I think this is the best move to play. And then queen e2. From here, we can see that queen is eing a5, but you're also planning rook b1. So I believe that changing rooks and go queen e2 is the strongest way for white to play. But queen e2 is also fine. But then Anna has time to go queen d7. And if you take here, we will take back with the rook. This is absolutely fine. And a move like this, we will absolutely just exchange pieces. And here, now Anna can go queen a4. This would not be a problem because now there are no more rooks to come to b3, so the queen cannot be trapped here. This is absolutely fine to be played. So Anna's plan is queen d2, next move. This is her plan. And this is why I think to take on b8 would be the strongest, just to displace Anna's queen. Anna has the bishop pair. That is true. And we know that bishop pair can be strong. Absolutely. And this is why white is aiming to change this bishop. And Anna should, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Should only change it if she can achieve something. Maybe she can achieve that there will be a double pawn here. Two pawns on the D line. That is called a double pawn. Uh, so, so white is aiming to take away one of Anna's bishops and this one, not the dark side bishop, because of the pawn on e5, the whole on d5, this is a stronger bishop. This one is fine in that when keep the king a little bit safer, but it's quite passive. And we know that the bishop pair, if the position opens up, can be very strong, can be incredibly strong actually. But here white has knight d3 was played. I would say that is a little bit of a surprise. Knight b3 was played. I don't know. I would go queen d7 here, but then you have queen d2. I'm just wondering how is this position h5. And now if you do something slowly like this, I think, can we go bishop h6? Is this fine? Yeah, I think so. We can do that. So I think Anna, knight d3, I think we will see queen d2, queen d7 on the board. She could also take on b1, but I think this is very scary to allow here and to go queen b8. No, you have queen c2 and rook b1. No, I don't like this. So I just think this is the normal move for me. We have knight e5 and we can't go f4 because, no, there is another move in this position. Anna could go e4. And e4 is actually, you see, can't take here. We will grab the knight or black will grab the knight. So, but then again, maybe you can take here. You're coming in with a knight here to d5. But now we can take it. And we need to take like this. After this is a dream for Anna to play. Absolutely a dream. You can play this different. You can even go c4. Wow. And after this, we will have strong pass pawn. Just very, very far away. But so what is the strongest way for Anna to play? We have this. He went knight d3. I don't think this was the strongest move. What did Anna go? She went e4 now directly. Wow, she went e4 now directly. And e4. So this is, you can also take here and here. And now go some queen e2. I think queen e2 is more common to play, but then you allow queen d3. So queen c2 is a natural way of play. And now, yeah, maybe this is Anna find activity. And she went e4 quickly. And yeah, that is nice. She is going for activity. White is better, but now finally this bishop is active. And we need to play actively, absolutely. So f5 was about e4. Something is about f4, but here it was not about f4. I just want to show it quickly. If you go f4, look at this. White will have this square, white will have this square, and this will be locked in. So it was about e4. So her opponent can now do 1, 2, and 3 move. These are the move I can see. Knight d5 would be a mistake. So it is an excellent. Is it a mistake? I'm wondering here how we should take. We shouldn't take like this because you have c take. We move away and you will grab a pawn. So if knight d5 comes, we need to take with the bishop and you need to take like this. You can take back here also. And now maybe go bishop d4. We are, okay, let's do like this. We are giving you a triple pawn, but maybe we can fight here, absolutely. Here we can fight. And we are dreaming. Put this knight on e5, black will do fantastically. Will black manage this? If black manage this, black will absolutely not be worse. Black will be doing very, very well, actually. So, so e4 came, an active move, and this is what Anna wanted to make a move earlier. She makes it now. So what can her opponent do? He can do 1, 2, and 3. This would not be such a good move because now I like to take with the bishop. This would actually be a mistake. You need to take here. And how is this position? Actually, this is again very good for white. And one reason is how to get in with this knight. On f6, it would be more active. You have squares like this, but here you don't have any good future. This knight is very passive. You need to go try g5 round here, but it's too slow. It's absolutely too slow. So in a position like this, you need to go bishop d4, just going after this knight. And if you go queen d2, we can even go take here, take, and we start pushing. You take here now, and we start playing a position like this. Maybe we can go rook take f4. Okay, it's maybe a little bit scary with rook b7, but we have activity also. But so this is very, very far away. But I can guess now. Anna is, with the last move, e4 was played. She is threatening the knight on c3. She's threatening the knight on c3. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anna is playing as a very strong player. Only he's born 2010, 15 and 16 years old, already a grandmaster, 25, 52. He's wow, so strong and so young. And I think Anna should be happy to get a chance to play against such a good player. It's not often you are allowed to do. If Anna takes here and he goes queen d2, can she go queen b1? I'm just wondering, how is this? No, this is not possible. Queen b1, we will pick up the bishop, sorry. We will pick up the piece here. So that is not possible. So he can go 1 and 2 and 3. He can also go knight d5, but I would say that this gives Anna counterplay if she go bishop d4. And that is not really maybe such an easy decision to make. If you go something like knight c4, oh, we take on d5, and we get an active knight here now. So go back. Here we have the position. e4 was played. That was the most active move. I was just saying queen d7, but this is much more active move to be played. His opponent is playing under the FIDE flag, and it seems like he is a Russian and stand to play under the FIDE flag. And this is the first Grandmaster Anna playing this tournament. It's one of few Grandmasters she play in over the board. I'm not sure in classical games, and I'm not sure how many Grandmaster Anna has played against. Yeah, the time difference is the problem. Her opponent has almost double as much time. He hasn't played extremely quick, but Anna has taken her time, and that is actually has also been good. But she played e4 very quickly. This was an idea she had, and now she got it in, and it was better to play it after knight than to play it last move. So it's an active move, and I will just put it here so you see this is her plan. Anna to move would win on the spot. Yeah, our opponent, Anna's opponent has had a difficult tournament, and this can happen to everyone. So he's also out on 2 out of 5, like Anna, and I believe he must be the highest rated player with 2 out of 5. They're both very focused. Her opponent has almost half an hour more. He has like a 30, what is it, 25, 26 minutes more. Yeah, that is true. Anna also played against Galperin. He's playing under the Swedish flag, and he played the cow. He played knight d5. This is not the best move. This is not the best move. Will Anna play bishop take d5? This is a good move to be played. Normally, we want to take with the knight, but we can't do it because you take like this. We move away, and there is a pawn going. No, we can't do that. But Anna can take with the bishop. This would absolutely be a mistake because we have different color bishops. We can even go e3 if we want to play a position like this. This is absolutely fine to be playing. We can do like this. We could even maybe also go queen take b3 here now, and we have this position. Queen to c7. This is absolutely equal. So bishop d5, I would like to see on the board. We, as I said, we don't have, black doesn't have time to take knight because to take here, you're threatening this. So bishop take d5 is the move I would like to see on the board here now. This is the best move. And now you can take on b1 if you want to, but I'm not sure. Taking on b5 or going bishop d4 is what I would like to see. And after a move like this, we can even take here. I'm not sure if we should take here or should we go some f4 move directly. No, it could be that this is a mistake. Playing like this, taking here, queen takes, and coming here because we have knight c4 and free coming. Our queen is better here. They're so small. I'm not sure what is the difference really. But this was not the best move. So I do hope Anna plays here. But this again will be a good position for her opponent. The knight will come to c4. And now we wish that these pawns were gone. This one will be weaker than that one. You have also queen coming down to a6. So it is not taking here. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not at all an easy thing. She needs maybe now to go rook take b1, queen takes, and bishop 4. Maybe knight c2 is coming. Can we play this? Take, queen takes. No, this is actually very bad. So this is coming. I'm just wondering here. Yeah, maybe this is not so good. Queen takes. We have queen b6 here now, and rook b1, queen c5. And how is position like this? This is absolutely fine for white. This is good for white. So even this, yeah, this is the move I like. C take, but yeah, maybe bishop d4 is better. Can we go knight c2 here now? No, but now we have knight take d5. Because we don't have any queen b3. And if you take here, we take c take d4. By keeping this there, no queen b3. And if you come here now, we have knight c3. And wow, 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 wow. And even this queen c2, we can play this position. We have got a tremendous knight here now. White is still better, but we can still play this position. Absolutely. So, Louis, so bishop take d5 is what I do hope Anna will play now. I think bishop take d5 is the best move for Anna to give a double pawn here now. This is what I think. I don't like this. You go queen take d1. Oh, no, this would actually lose on the spot. This, and you win a piece. So we can see after this move, there is a threat. This is a threat to take it. Thank you so much. And knight e7. So there is a threat now to play rook take b8. I forgot this. Take back and knight e7. So white is threatening to win on spot. So with knight d5. So what can Anna do? She can go queen d7, but then she will lose e4 pawn. She can go rook take b1, but I like taking here now. C take here, and I like bishop d4. This is what I would like. This is what I like mostly to do. And the idea is that if you go knight c2, we can just go knight d5 here now. This is what I like. After a move like this, I guess we just take it back here. And we will just put this knight strongly on c3. So I like bishop d5. I believe this is the best move Anna can play here now. But she can consider 1, 2, and 3. These are the 3 moves to consider. This, because, but not really this. You're losing a pawn here. No. not possible. So I can only see one and two moves for Anna to play here now. She can, this I don't like because she take d5. Is there anything we can do here now? And now, can we try some f4? No, no, I don't think so. Can we take it out? She played bishop take d5. I was so happy to see that. That's so nice. And I like this. And I find these good ideas. That is so, so good. Every good idea we find is like collecting knowledge, collecting understanding, and we are becoming a little bit stronger all the time. So this was very, very nice move to see on the board. She takes on d5. She gives her opponent double pawn. Her opponent cannot take back with a knight. That would actually allow Anna to go into getting different color bishop. And now when her bishop is playing, that is actually fine. He played c take d5 immediately. And of course, he's a strong player. Now, if Anna take on d3, she gets into problem. Will she find this beautiful bishop d4? This is what I would like to see. Can she go f4? Yeah, this is actually possible to play also. Uh, I'm not sure if you want to go f4. Could it be that we should go here and now f4? I'm not sure. If you're taking here now, take on d3, queen d3, and rook take f4. This queen is a little bit closer here. Now, knight c4. So let's see. Don't take on d3, Anna. Don't take on d3. F4 is fine, but she took on d3. Oh no, this is a mistake. This is a mistake, but it's not easy to understand. She took it, and why is a mistake? Actually, this is the big problem in this position. He will absolutely take back, and we have this big problem with the pawn. He can also take on b8 first. So here, so this is mistake. And I did it quickly. It's not easy to, that in this position, she had one, she had two, what she played, she had three, and she had four different moves to consider. But he took queen take d3 very, very quickly, very calmly. And now white is having a huge advantage. And now this a5 pawn, we were speaking of it before, is very weak. This one will be very difficult to defend in the long run. I guess Anna will need to put her queen on c7 and knight c4, queen a6. We can actually, I don't know what we can do. Maybe f4 is coming, knight c4, knight f5. But you see that this, maybe we should even taking here. Here you're taking back h6, and if you go, yeah, we can't do it, knight f5, but we will just, I think we can grab this one. Is this any way of saving it? Knight d4, yeah, we might have some, here we have some activity. We're actually fine in this position. So go, we are fine, but we are fighting. So what do I like to play? I would go queen c7 here. This is the move I would play. Knight c2, and you're planning queen d2. And what and a knight need to go here, but we will go queen c2. And this is the problem. You need to go, you can't go queen a7. Yeah, we need to go queen d7. But can we go knight b6, queen a7? Can you take here? Yeah, this is not so good because we have, and in the end, do we have this one? No, we actually have c4. We have a c pawn. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So it's not at all the end, but I would go, I don't know, can we try something like g5? I'm not sure. I would go queen c7. And I put the queen on c7 because I want to defend this pawn. I need to defend this pawn. And if you go something like this, I'm ready to take back with the rook. So I would play queen c7 in this position. That would be my move. Let's see what Anna did. She played also queen c7. She thought it was the same way as I think. White is having the better position. Anna is also facing a grandmaster, almost 500 points more. So he will put a lot of pressure. If Anna has chance to survive, of course, she has chance to survive, but she will need to play the best. And we can see he hasn't played. He made some small in carry, some small. He gave a chance to Anna, but playing like this, we can see that he has the better game. And now that these two A pawns are on the board, is benefit white. But of course, things would have been different if Anna took on B4 first. So these are so difficult to know. Should we change it or should we not? But if he wins the A pawn and Anna gets some activity, here we have knight C4 coming. And what shall Anna play here now? His plan is actually to go. So what can Anna do here now? And now we see this is the problem. This knight is the problem. If Anna go F4, I guess you can go bishop E4 if you want. Can you do that? But we might have knight F5. But then you can take it. So we might actually go here, you take it here, and if you go something like knight F5, you're just grabbing here, and we are coming rook B1, we're going in here and controlling everything. There is nothing you can create. If you come here, yeah, we will just go bishop take G6. It's just very weak. So yeah, knight C4 is a very, very normal move. You are attacking A5. You are attacking knight E6. You're planning queen D2 or just to go after this pawn. And there is just scary. I don't know how Anna should do. Maybe A4 is a way. And after a move like this, uh, I don't know, what could we try to do? Uh, Maybe to go queen D7. This could be a way of playing this. Knight B7, but you see this, and knight take A4. We are, oh, I don't know, rook 8 looks nice. No, knight B6 is not a good move. But this knight is a little bit on the rim here. But it's still put it, when you move it away, this is actually possible. I don't know where we should go. I am not sure what we should do. Maybe, yes, rook F1, H5, you go H4. And now H4 is a mistake. We have F4 and we are attacking here now. So I would say that A4 is what I would like to play, but it's such a difficult mode to play. And it's because her opponent might be planning A4 and rook B5. With A4, we don't have it. So A4 and rook B5 can be a plan for her opponent to play here now, actually. No, not A4 and rook B5. Sorry. A4, Anna has rook B4. No, A4 is not a plan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, so this is not a move. Let's say Anna makes H5. A4 would be a blunder. We have rook B4. The rook um, is blocking the diagonal. The attack on A5 is also blocking. And if you take here now, we would take C, take B4, and black has an open line. Black is very happy in this position, and we have a paused pawn. So, and A5 is no way to attack it with another piece here for white. So A4 would not be a good move. So white is planning maybe as queen D2 to pick up the pawn. That could be. So what could Anna do? Can she go some H5 move? Could that be possible? No, you have queen 3. What is happening here? King H5, and this is the plan. Wow. And queen is 6. Wow, wow, wow. And if we go knight C8 to defend, we have E4. Oh, wow, wow, wow. No, this is, yeah. Um, so H5 is not possible. So maybe A4 is the best. Can we go queen E3 here now? Yeah, that is a very good move to be coming. Wow. That is the good move. King H7, and we will take care. If you go queen E3, we have rook F6 perhaps. We need to come back, and we can also come back. We can go maybe F4. So his plan is, I didn't see that. His plan is queen E3, queen E6. This is a weakness, and this is a weakness to attack. Oh, yes, yes. No, it was not easy. It was such a natural to you take back the pawn when Anna. I just go back a little bit. Anna took on D3. Here she had to try bishop D4, sacrifice a pawn, just to give her opponent double pawns and to get away with just get away with a strong knight. And the dream, if black could play queen knight e5, black would be, I think black would almost be better. You could take first and play knight e5. You're not allowed it. But if black would manage the knight to e5, this is a dream. You're controlling so much many squares, and there are no way to take it away. But this would have been, I believe, this would have been a better way of playing the position. But Anna took on d3. There was also ideas of going f4 here now. So just sacrificing a pawn. If you play this here now, maybe to play. Yeah, but we shouldn't go back. This is not a game. So Anna took on d3. That wasn't the best because white has a very, very pleasant position. This is a target and this is a target. And so there are two weaknesses, and that is very difficult for Anna uh, to defend against it. And there is also a problem that she doesn't have time for this maneuver. If Anna could manage this, she would be fine. She would absolutely be fine. But it takes 1, 2, and 3 moves to reach there. So white will have enough time. Go queen e3, queen e6, and attack e6. And Anna also has her own chessboard. I think it's a very, very nice chessboard. So if you are interested, just go and look for. And we also have come up with both parts of Anna's chessable course, her d4, d5 in the part 1 and d4, knight f6, including the Dutch defense in part 2. So I just hope those who have bought it, who has it, that you enjoy the course. And there will be this chess party coming up only 1 week in Stockholm. I'm very happy. Stockholm is my hometown. That we will have such a huge chess event. Wow. It will be a chess party, as the name is, during 2 days. And in Friday 17th, Saturday 18th of April, with lots of famous people coming. Judith Polgar will be there. She was #1 among women since she was 12 until she left chess for, it's about, I think it's 2014, she left and stopped competing in, and only just now, and only just, she's in the chess world, but she's not competing and no longer officially. So she will be coming. Anna will be there. Gotham Chess will be there. Andrea Botis will come. I will also be there. Nils Grandels will be there. There will be lots of things happening. Tournaments, simuls, lectures. There will be chess history also told. So there are many, many things happen. And if you have the chance, just come. And if you haven't bought your tickets, and if you write Anna, you will get 10% off as a discount. Now we can see that this, if you go backward, would make a huge difference. D6 pawn would no longer be target. With a pawn on f5, we have this hold to use. It's a light square. The bishop can't. Anna would love to put this bishop here. She would be fine playing with the bishop here, I would say. She would be fine, more or less. But okay, not this position, because there is also queen d2. This is a weakness, but this is also a weakness. But with a pawn on f7, they would have prevented this maneuver, but we are not allowed to go backwards with the pawns. Yeah, of course, Judith was a very strong player. She has a very good understanding of chess. She was #8 in the world at her peak. So that is actually very, very, yeah, that is of course a very, very amazing rating she had, and being up there among the 10 best in the world. Yes, 500 points is, let's see what can Anna try here. I don't know really what she can try here. Maybe h5. She played king h7. That is actually fine to play. I think we will see rook here, this mirror. And now I want to show that could Anna go knight g8? That is actually a plan. Wow, she can go knight g8. This is actually a nice plan to be played. Yeah, king h7 was a good move. I like king h7. I think that was a good move. He can now try to go queen d2, but then we should go here a5. I like this. Now queen h7 was a good move. I like this. If you go here, I like knight g8, bringing this knight into activity. If you come queen e3 here now, we can just can we go here? I wonder we can go queen f6 also. You have only one thing to do, and that is to come back. So you don't really, and then we can start going h5. No, you don't want to do that. King h7, I think it was a good move that she played. That was a nice move. Just putting the king more safe, but she's also having a plan, activating this knight. Can't go to c6, can't go here so passive. You go on passive, but you have a route. And after here, you have this way of trying to exchange the knight. So I think this was a good move. I didn't look at king h7, but I think that was a very good move. So now we have this maneuver, which is possible. Also, like this, we will be queen here, Anna can go knight here. If you take here now and here, you go queen e6. We can defend also even with bishop f8. He played very slowly. Bishop f3. Wow, this was for me a shocking move. And now I don't know. I like knight f8 here now, but what he wants to, he's waiting for this move. He is waiting for this move, and I'm just wondering, can we go f4 now? But no. Then he can take here. Anna needs to take with the queen. He can also go rook b1, taking here control, and sometimes even e5 will be very good. If you take like this, we have knight take e5, and we have a winning pass pawn. So knight g8 is not a good move. This is a little bit a clever move. He's playing. Uh, he's just waiting for Anna to move the knight. He's waiting for Anna to move the knight. So I like h5 here now, actually. h5 is what I would like Anna to play. Yes, a little bit waiting move. Maybe we can go bishop h6 or something, but h5 is the move I would like to see on the board. Just a little bit annoyed, stopping anything strange. g4 will not be coming, but I would like h5 to be on the board. But I believe Anna will go knight g8, and this e4, she will needs to come back again. But then her opponent, yeah, this is scary. h5, this is very, very scary now. So bishop f3 was a very slow move, but it was, I thought it was not the best move, but it was a good move also. White has no hurry in this position. White just played a little bit, see what are you going to do. Your plan looks like you want to, because Anna, she put away the queen, king, but she also has the queen, king on the same diagonal. And we can see this would make the position so safe. But here also she would have had knight f5, knight f4. And if a move comes like this, her opponent can just go g4. I think this is actually his idea with the move playing like this. Anna could go bishop d4 here in this position. But again, we have this very strong plan, queen e4. Going back, thank you so much. He's just playing like a grandmaster. He is a grandmaster, very good rating. Wow, he's playing very calmly today. And this was just one nice slow move. A little bit asking Anna, what are you going to do now? I expect Anna to go knight g8, but it's not such a good move to be played because then e4 will come. Knight g8, e4 comes, take. We take with the bishop. We need to come back here again. And now we have h4. Anna need to go h5. And wow, what is happening? Can we take here? If you take like this, queen d1, we are threatening to take here now. We need to come back here. Queen c2, we need to come back here. This, we are coming back and we are just maybe going like this. And queen e6 is coming. Maybe queen d7. And wow, this is just wow. Yeah, I'm very far away, but you can see in the end we have these pawns here. So yeah, it's just very difficult. Anna is down on time with 70 minutes, but it is just a difficult position she's having now. And he has played very nicely. Maybe some little moment she got chances, but he just keeps a grip of the position, and he has made some very slow move. He put his knight on c4, bishop on f3, and Anna's pawn now would go allowed to go to f7, but to keep the king safer, and then her king would be better on g8. But it's not possible. I thought king h7 was a good move to be played. I don't think he's planning to go g4. No, I don't think so, because his king would be just weaker, more weakened. Let's see if Anna go. I think he will actually go king g2 next move, just to keep everything safe. Put his king and just a little bit see what is Anna going to do. If Anna go knight g2 and if go here, she will have time for knight f6. And if you go h4, yeah, we will go h5. I think this would actually also improve the position a little bit, but maybe not even that. Taking here, and again we have e4, taking, we take, and we have this position. What you are dreaming about. We have one pawn here, we have one pawn here, and it is, we are going to go queen e6. So even this is very good for white. It is very good, and you will go rook e1, dominate here now. So also this is very good. And again, we missed the pawn on f7. So white wants to play with this knight against this bishop, to let this bishop remain on the board. This bishop has no target at all. And it's down to 15 minutes. There will be no extra time at all, more than this half minute per move. But so she has only 15 minutes plus all, plus half minute she gets per move. And they have made like 23 moves, and we can see her opponent is going up, but he's just playing so strongly, so calmly. There's no rush. He just will play this very, very slowly. Absolutely. So the time limit is 90 minutes for the whole game, and they will get half a minute per move also. So it is a classical game and with no extra time after 40 moves. And it's held, it's a very beautiful tournament held on Menorca, a very beautiful island in the Mediterranean. And Anna has played here before or there before. I myself, I am Pia Cramling, Anna's mother. I'm also grandmaster. I'm sitting in Stockholm, but Anna and her opponent and all the players are playing the beautiful open tournament on Menorca. It's the 5th time they're having it, and they and there are more than 550 players. For the last move, I'm not sure how much she has been spending. I think it's more than 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, quite a long time, but it shows the difficulties she has. If Anna could go knight e5, she would absolutely be fine. If she was allowed to play this, but she is not, then she would absolutely fine. If Anna comes here, yeah, knight g8 will come, but now he will go e4. He will absolutely go e4 in this position. We will absolutely see it. I don't know if Anna could go like this, and she can take on e4 and now go maybe queen f7. Is that anything? No, we will just go f3, and we're keeping everything. And we can see these are the problem. This is the problem, and this is the problem. And we can never go knight e5 because we can just take it, and we have, oh, look here, we have even the tactics like bishop rook b7. And after this, we see that it's pinned. Go back. Knight g8, expect her opponent to go e4 or to take on b8 and go e4. This is what I expect. I think this was a very slow move, and now he will go e4. It will be stronger when Anna's it will be stronger when Anna has played knight g8 than it was a move earlier. Of course, Anna uses time. She is a slow player, but it's also like that her mother, that is me, I have always been a slow player. And because of the same thing, we like to calculate lots of things. And that is, of course, something to improve. But today, she's facing such a strong player. So I wouldn't say that we can blame that Anna has been taking time. And this is a difficult position. It might not look so bad, but these different color bishops benefits white. When you are attacking, when you have the initiative, and then it's good to have. He played queen d2. That was not a good move. Anna can even go knight f6, but I don't think she will do that. And the idea is if you take here now, we can take, you take here now, we can go knight d7, knight c4, and we can go knight d5. And what did Anna do? She played a4. I'm not so happy about a4 because queen c7, now queen d7 will come. And but knight b6, we are having, can we play like this? Remember, this will absolutely be fine to be played, I guess. Knight b2, yeah, no, it's not fine. Knight d7, knight c4. And again, we have knight d5. What happened if you take here? We have some c4 activity. Wow, this is very, very far. So the best is, so he didn't play the best. Actually, he played this very, very quickly. I think he's a little bit playing on Anna's time. Anna went a4. This is absolutely nature. So if he comes here, can Anna go knight f6? No, now this is worse. So if he comes here, if he comes, and Anna, this is happening, queen c2, queen d7. She played it very quickly. That was very good. He has so much more time. He has, what is this, 4 times as much time as Anna. But I think he plays a little bit quickly. If he goes e4 now here, I'm just wondering, Anna can go knight e7. E5 is not the same because we take here now, and b6, we have knight. So he took on b8 now, and Anna will took back. He will go rook b1. Anna needs to take it and go knight f6. This is what she needs to go. She needs to take it and go knight f6 and rook b. So this is what she needs to do. I don't see anything else that she can do. Rook b5, she can't play because you take it, take, and you lose this pawn. So he has played very natural. Anna needs to take on b1. Here was the last move. There is a threat to take Anna's rook. So he just want to go after this pawn and that pawn. So this is how he played. So knight f6, bishop here will come. Anna needs to go bishop f8, and you can go queen c6 here if you want to. And Anna needs to stay king g7 and just play this position. So rook take, she needs to take on b1 because this is an active file. If she moves away somewhere, you will just be active. You will come here, you will pick up everything. No, she needs to take on b1. And after that, she needs to come knight f6. This is what she needs to do. And your opponent can come here. We have bishop f8. You can go knight c6. We go here. If you go knight b6, we're trying to go something like this. And you go maybe king g2. I don't know, bishop g7. Can you just take this pawn? No, now we have g5. Wow. So there's always chances. But she needs to take the rook. This is the only move to be played. Yeah, the pairing was very surprising. It was absolutely very surprising. She can't move to b. She took it. That's very good. And now she needs to go knight f6. That was very good to be played. He took it back immediately. They have now made 26 moves. He made his 27th move. And knight f6 is what Anna needs to do. She needs to be more active. He will absolutely come on queen b6 and maybe knight g4. No. This is not possible. Rook, bishop f8, you need to play, and he can play. So this is, I hope, knight f6, just to go out. You need to go out. You need to put it on an active square. And could this be something to play? No, this wouldn't be so good anymore because it could be that Anna has some activity. Look here now. Even this. Wow, even this. King d7, take, and king f6. She will absolutely make fine. This is very far away. But knight f6 is important move. So I do hope she brings in the knight to activity. She needs to play with all her pieces. She needs to put it on f6. It's the best square. She was on e7. Just go out with the knight. This is what I really want Anna to play here now. So she has all 3 pieces to play with. Knight f6. He can go queen c7. But we will go, I don't know, knight g4. What can we do? Can we go bishop f8? The idea is if you're coming here now, we have queen b5. I'm not so worried about this. Yeah, maybe this should also to be worried about. But his plan is to go after this pawn or that pawn. Actually, the a pawn is going after. But I like knight f6 because we need the pieces to come out. So this is the weakness and this is the weakness. And when you play, there is the rule of weaknesses. I guess I am not sure exactly how you say it, but then you play. If the opponent only has one weakness, the opponent might be able to defend it. But here Anna has two weaknesses, 1 and 2. So it will be very difficult to defend both of them. So there are already two weaknesses for Anna's opponent to target. And here came knight f6, absolutely the best move. Because you need to have this knight active, you need to have it active. Uh, knight f6 was played. We will absolutely see queen b6 here now, or queen c2 could also be more. Queen c2 and go and pick up the pawn. That could be a possibility, but now this is a good move, but I don't think Anna will find it. This is actually very, very difficult to find. The idea after this move, queen b5, and is if you're coming here now, we actually have a c pawn to play with. This is actually equal. So knight g4, but I would say queen c2, but you can take it. Why is this a good move? We're coming queen e4 here now, h4. We go queen e6, and we can play this endgame. The pawn is threatening the queen. You are coming here, but we also have king f8, and you're coming here, and we will just pick up this pawn. And if you go queen b7, that could be scary. c4, we have a pawn to run. We are winning. So this is actually Anna's plan, Anna, but it's very, very difficult to see. So queen b6 is the best move. I would say we are forcing the bishop to be passive. You can go queen c6. Anna can never take this because this will be, I can't see you can take it here. You're coming here and we will just go. Now you have knight e5 and we take, you see, we don't have this move. This pawn will go here and queen. That was very, very far away. So what did he play? He played queen b6. That was very, very logical. He's attacking the 6 pawn and he's forcing Anna to be passive with one of her pieces. Maybe now, I don't know, but this is absolutely the most natural move to be played here now. I don't know, queen c7, and we have this move. And now you can grab here on a4. This is actually what I think we will see. But in this position, it could be that king d7 is the best move. Our opponent can go, can you go e3 here now? I don't know. Can we come running here? Can we go bishop 1? No, maybe this is not so good because our king is coming. I'm not sure. Come here, bishop takes, and we have king 8. We are so bishop f8 is the move Anna needs to do. There is an attack on the d6 pawn with 2 pieces. Anna needs to defend it. She needs to defend it. So the 6th round is going on. Anna is facing the strongest opponent of all 6 players. She has played against, and she's playing against in the 6th round. And he is a grandmaster. He has 25.52. He's seeded number 19 in the tournament, and he's born 2010. Wow. Very, very young player and very, very strong player. Anna's down to 10 minutes, but she needs to defend the pawn. This is absolutely what she needs to do. Can you think of this? But I don't think this is any hope to play. Here, f5 is coming. No, 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 we can't play like this. So bishop f8 is the move. I don't want to be passive with a knight. I just think that bishop is better to be passive with. And queen c6, I want to come walking here with my king. e3, I want to walk with my king. And yeah, but I believe that if she goes king g7, we will have knight b6 coming here. And now Anna needs to keep like this. And if you go here, yeah, we will this one. And if you take it like this, we are getting activity. I think this is absolutely fine played. Have a check, but we are coming down. Probably king j8. I'm not sure what is better. Yeah, not the pin. Yeah, it's better. And queen b3. It's a pawn less, but there's still pieces on the board. And we have this knight d7, knight e5. That is absolutely fine to be played. So I want Anna to go bishop f8. She's taking time. She has 9 minutes on the clock, but this is a huge pawn. She cannot lose this pawn. Then I would say it would be the end of the game. But here she can still fighting. I cannot see that queen e5 taking here. Will this be any chance to be fighting? Knight e7 and here and knight e5. Can we go knight b6? No, now c4 pawn is going. So it's true. It is, and I could go queen e7. And if you go a move like this, we have knight e7, queen a6, knight b8, and we can actually, this is absolutely fine. So queen e7 is possible. Queen e7 is possible. And after this, actually to change and go knight d7. This is actually a good way of playing, but it's too difficult. What, Anna play knight e8? No, I don't like knight e8. Knight e8, I don't like. Can we go? And the idea is this, after this move, Anna wants to be able to exchange. She wants to be able to exchange. And maybe she can go bishop c3. You can't go bishop b2 because the knight can. So, but knight e8 was the move I didn't like so much. I would have preferred gone with the bishop. Is what I would have preferred to do. So it could be this move will be coming. Maybe Anna needs to do here. Can we go queen b6 here now? And queen c7, can you go and take it? We have c4 coming here now. And if you make a move like this would actually be a blunder. You go c3 and Anna. So this is her idea. This is her idea to. And what did he do now? He played e3. He's going to go bishop d1 and pick up it like this. So now actually, what can Anna do? I think maybe bishop f8. And if he goes here, Anna will go. Can you go knight f6? We have queen c6 here. Can we go queen f7 here now? And you need to come back. And we have queen d7. And we have going back and forth here. So let's see. I do hope Anna go bishop f8 just to keep, so she can go back with a knight to f6. This is what I hope she does. So e3, he wants to go knight d5. Anna can also play, let's see what she is doing. But I would have gone bishop f8 just to plan knight f6 back. And no, g5, this is a mistake. e5 is a mistake. Why is a mistake? Because f5 will be so much weaker. And her king will be so much weaker. So this, thank you so much. And this is not the right way to play. When he has the light square bishop, she needs to keep the pawn on light square. Because look here, bishop d1 here, this will be very, very dangerous for Anna's king. So g5 is a mistake. I think here we have bishop d1 on the board. Will Anna now go knight f6? Is that possible? But you can go queen c6 and here, and you can take here. Can we take queen take d5? Yes, we can play this position, and you are coming here. And this, now this is, we can try to go some f4 move, but this is actually a winning, this is actually a winning pawn here now. It's a winning pawn. So the pawn was better on g6. So let's see what Anna will do. I think we will see knight f6 on the board. Let's see if Anna will do that. But after knight f6, knight take, are we threatening the queen? You have also this move. And we can go bishop f8, queen take d5, and bishop take d6. We have all these moves. And these are 2 pawns more. We have no way to defend both of it. And this is actually just, just winning. You have 2 pawns more up. So, no, Anna doesn't have any chance for perpetual check because this king is very safe. Look at these pawns. They are very good. This king is very unsafe, but it was safer with the pawn on g6. Now it's much less safe. So what will Anna do? It could be she will go queen f7. She played that move. But her opponent, can you go knight take d6? No, that would be a blunder. Not because queen take d5 and you have a double threat. So she went this move, and her opponent will absolutely go queen c6 here now. And I think Anna will go knight f6. And her opponent, what can he do? He can do lots of things. This is absolutely fine. And here in the end, he can take knight, take f5. But then Anna has knight c3. So that would not be. He will just go bishop take here now. And king g6 is coming. But we can go bishop c2. And you see, this is so weak. She needs to go f4 here instead. And again, check here. We are, no, this is not possible. We need to come here now. Wow. We need to come here. So what did he play? He played queen c6. It's a very good move. I think Anna will go knight f6 now. I think what she will play. But the pawn was better on g than it is on g5. Wow, wow, but she play against such a strong players. It has been very nice to see how he handled this game, how he played it with so much control. He doesn't want to go for any kind of tactics. He just plays slowly. He find the targets and then he's going to pick up the pawns in this very, very slow way. Just and we can see when Anna doesn't have a light square bishop, there's no way that this bishop can defend the pawn. And I think we will see knight f6 now on the board. Yes, it's very, very unusual that Anna play against a player with 500 points more, and even more when she lost yesterday. And but she was just the first one who needed to have black pieces on the second part, and he's the first one on the first half of all plays with 2 points. So this is why they are facing each other. But it is absolutely, it was extremely surprised. I didn't expect that at all. But from learning point of view, I think this was very beautiful that she got the chance to play with such a strong player. Yes. So what would I do? I would go knight f6 here now, but I cannot see any way. I mean, the only way for Anna to get into the king would be, let's see, you take here now, and let's see, we go something like that. You but you have even this move, and but let's see, you do something slowly. You take here, and now maybe knight g4. Not even now. You can go h4, and again, it's not enough. Not even this is enough for attack because we are hanging. There are always things here. You can, oh, we can take her with check. So there is no way she can get an attack on the king. Thank you so much. But I believe knight f6, getting back with a knight would be the best. We sometimes play at home, but we normally play quicker games at home. Yes, we do that sometimes for training, and that is always very, very nice to do. Yeah, Anna does her best. She's facing player almost 500 points. It's one of the highest players she has played in the classical game. I'm not sure if it's the highest play she has played in a classical game. No, maybe Galpering had more than 25-50 when she faced him in Reykjavik Open last. I think it was the first round last year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so she's really facing one of the strongest opponents in the classical game. And wow, that's quite amazing. And we can see this very, very young player. He is born 2010. How focused he is, how calmly he's played it. He really played like a strong grandmaster, very positionally, playing for squares, and in the end, find some targets, and he is then putting pressure on them. And he's going to win this one of these pawns, maybe probably both of these pawns. Let's see. Knight f6 is the move I really hope Anna will play now. Try something. But as I said, this pawn was better on g6. Now there are 1, 2, and 3 pawns. Could it be that Anna will go f4 here now? Knight c7. Wow. Knight c7. mm, uh, yeah, that was a. But I don't know. I did. If you come here, we will go queen take d5. But you can even and here, but also this is just winning. So he can. She went knight c7. I would have preferred knight f6, but it doesn't really matter. And the idea for Anna is so he can go also bishop c2. It's a very good move to be played. And if you take here now, we can even take like this because look at this. This will be a mate here now, and you can go. This I just want to show that this actually would be, uh, this would absolutely equal. It's equal pawns also. Yeah, yeah, it will absolutely be equal to that. But of course, so she went knight c7. I didn't see that, but her opponent can go. He can go one. He can take here also. And I will take here, take, and we will play this position. And as we see, he has a pawn extra. He has a very good pawn uh, on the A line. And remember, for the knight, this is the most difficult pawn to stop. It's absolutely the most difficult pawn to stop. But this pawn is also very, very weak. She can try to go some c4, but he can just grab, I guess he can grab the other one also. Okay, now we have bishop f8. Actually, in this position, yeah, we have bishop f8. So go back. Let's go back. Here is the position. But Anna is fighting. You can't do more than that than to fight the best you can. And she's down with time. One reason is that Anna is a player who likes to calculate a lot. Another reason is that she's facing a very strong opponent who has put lots of problems into Anna's position, who has caused her lots of things to think of. And so it's just a very tough game for Anna. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we can see Anna's down to 4 minutes. She will not get more time, but she has a losing position. There's no way she can save it. But of course, she keeps on fighting. As long as there's hope, we should keep on fighting. And she, uh, so I'm not, thank you so much. I'm not so concerned about the time because there is really no, I cannot see any way to save this only if her opponent will blunder. And we can see, I thought he was playing on the time. No, he is not playing on the time. He is just, when he knows what to do, he's targeting h4, a4, d6. Now he has also f5 to target. Then he's just going after this pawn. And now he takes time. So if you just play the way you should play when your opponent, when you have a winning position and when your opponent is for little time, you should take your time and find the best move and really don't think of, yeah, Anna is planning queen take d5. Let's see if she plays this. She will go queen take d5. This is, of course, not a move to be played. And bishop a4. And now she would have bishop f8. And here, this would actually be equal pawns. It still would be better because this is too much. You would have bishop e2, king d6, and you would have g4. You would pick up his pawn. So it's still very good for white. But I just want to say what could happen if white goes very slow-mo. But white can play here now if you want queen here. And what can you do? You can go queen take d6. This is absolutely fine. There's no way. There's no check. There's nothing you can do. We can take here now, and we can't move this further. This is targeting. What are we going to do? Maybe king d6. Yeah, let's see what he's playing. We have the position here on the board. So, but Anna wants to target d5. She wants to give away d6 for the d5 pawn. So, yeah, he played. What did he play? He played bishop c2. This is such a good move. This is such a good move. And the idea is if Anna take here, he will go knight take d6. And Anna can't go here because you have bishop take f5. So you see d5 made her king weaker. It made her king weaker. And so the pawn was better on g6. Now Anna has 1, 2, and 3 pawns. And he started, his plan is go here. And Anna, yeah, she can take this. And then he can take here. He can also take here and play bishop take f5. She needs to come here. And now knight 6. And yeah, maybe Anna go 6. Here she can maybe fight. This is better. So the best I can see in this position for Anna is to go queen take 5. This is the best I can see for her. And now we're opponent can take on c7. Oh, thank you, sir. You can also go for the endgame. But I think queen take d5 is the best move she can play here now. So I want Anna to go queen take d5. Okay, yeah, she can go back here. No, but you don't want to go back again. So here we have the position. Anna is uh, down. She has only 2.5 minutes for the rest of the game, but she has such a difficult position. I do believe she will go queen take d5. If she go knight take d5, she will lose on the spot after knight take d6. So she needs, if she takes on d5, she needs to go taking queen take d5. This would actually lose piece immediately. So here we have it on the board, queen take d5, and her opponent can take on d5. He can take c7. These other things he cannot. This would not be so good. Also, even this is good because after this you have check here, and we have this. This is also it's also winning because Anna's king is so weak. So you will not be able. And if we try to defend this pawn, we would have a mate in one. So her king is just so weak. Oh, so exciting. And but he's very focused, very, very calm, playing very, very, very well. Um, and we will see lots of him in the future. And he took on c7. He plays, yeah, this is what he's going for this. This is absolutely fine. With the queens on the board, if we could exchange the queens, uh, Anna needs to put her king on the dark square here now. If we could change the queens, this would actually be uh, a possibility for Anna to fight. But with the queens on the board, no, she needs to put the king on the dark square. We can't have it on a white square. That would be just scary. And he took on 6. And now, what can Anna do here now? I cannot see anything she can do. He's going to grab this one and a4. There is no way Anna can do anything. This is also weak here now. So what can Anna do? And she can't go check here and grab this pawn because we have the check and go, and this will just be the end of the game. So this is the problem. The problem is these pawns are weak, and the problem is her king. This is a threat, and then to go bishop. So this, okay, no, she has queen g8. Uh, but what can she do here now? I don't know. Uh, Maybe she can do like this here. Can we go bishop f8 here now? If you go check, we go king g7 and take here. We have this and this position, and can we fight in this position? I'm not sure. We need to take maybe bishop takes. I'm not, no, it's mate here now. Can we take queen take a3? I'm not sure here. And we need to king g8. I'm not sure if we can fight this. The queen was here, it would be better. But it's two more pawns. Um, this would be a winning also without the queens, but you could, I think it would be winning without the queens also, but you could be fighting. Yeah, it should be also winning without the queens. That was very, very far away, but we can see she's down to 2 minutes. Very, very difficult position. If he goes queen d6, Anna will need to go back queen d8, but he's not going to do that. What is he going to do? I'm not really uh, what is the next move to do? Just some slow. It's just very difficult for Anna. Anna needs to stay with the queen here, so she doesn't have any good move. The bishop needs to stay. It's a bit like a Suxfang. Shall she go check here and come back? Maybe. Then we have queen d7. What are Anna going to do here now? I don't know. There is simply no move. We can come here now, and oh, we just take on a4. So, oh, she can. Oh no, you can't even go here behind. There is just no way for Anna to do anything here. Um, it's absolutely. She can go c4, and can she fight in this position? I'm just wondering if we can fight in a position like this. How is this position? I believe it's still a lost position. I would be so. Yes, very very far away. Very very far away. When I calculate, I normally calculate in Swedish, but here I have to speak Spanish. Spanish, no English. You see, it's I am so amazed by all all the players playing in this tournament. So intensive, so hectic. They are playing 5 games in 3 days. This is the sixth round. She went Queen F7. And Anna's idea with this move is to go here. She's planning to go here now. Queen D4. What are she's doing now? I guess she wants to come here now. So this is what she's doing. So this was maybe a good move to be played. Queen F7. What will her opponent do? Will he go Bishop C7 here now? And then Anna can go Bishop F8, keeping the pawn. So Bishop F7, Queen F7 was a good move. I like that move. That was a good move. So Anna is playing the sixth round in Mallorca Open. He played, what did he go? Bishop e4, very, very slowly. And the idea is that if Anna start moving, he wants to go here. And now Anna just play bishop, queen f8. She is hoping this would be a draw. I would say, no, it's not a draw, but she would be fighting. It would still be bad, but she would be fighting. So she played here now. Oh, here we have it. Bishop e6 was played, sorry, and queen f8. I made a mistake. So here we have it on the board. Bishop e6, and we have it on the board. I was just wondering, queen, yeah. So we have queen f8 on the board. And now Anna's plan is to queen d5. Her plan is to go c4. And if you take it, to go queen take a3 and try to fight in this position. Every time when this is coming, we will go queen f8 and we'll put the pawn on a3. So absolutely. So queen 8, she's fighting. She's fighting like a tiger. I'm very, very happy to see that. So queen d7 will probably coming. And after c4, queen take a4. And can we go? Maybe we should go queen bishop b2. What is happening? Queen d7. Can we grab this pawn? And we go bishop f5. Yeah, we have queen bishop e7. And Anna is fighting here. Oh, I'm so happy to see that so nicely. She has very, very little time, but she keep on fighting. And what she's dreaming about is actually to get away with the a3 pawn in this position. I'm not sure if it's a draw, but Anna, if you take away both A pawn and C pawn, I believe this is a win, but you need some technical. But we should remember that if all pawns are gone on the king side and only H pawn stays, Anna lost the bishop, lost all her pawns, and H pawn against this bishop. So he went this. Now C4, he can go bishop C4 and bishop B2. C4, bishop C4, bishop B2, queen D7. Can Anna take here now? And he will go. We will have this endgame, and she will have to fight this endgame. So this is C4 is a good move, but I don't think Anna will play that. What did she do? She played queen F6, but now he has bishop C4. Um, Anna wants to go. Yeah, here we have it on the board. Bishop C4. Anna wants to go bishop F8 now. This is her plan, but he can go queen D7. He's very much dominating the position, very, very much dominating the position. And we can see that Anna can't go and play this because here there is queen F7 and mate next move. So this is very, very scary now. It would have been better to give away the pawn, to let him play this 4 against this 2, but that was very, very difficult. So to see, but I can't believe that there would be a chance to save that either. But it would have been very interesting to see that. So it would have been, I believe it would have been better to change these 2 to get the a3 pawn. There is the danger. She give a check. The king will absolutely go out. He will not go up, and she needs to come back. She needs. This would be absolutely a chance to save it. But his king will absolutely go back. And after a move like this, Anna cannot take this because this will actually be a mate here now. This will actually be close. So she's just coming back just to annoy her opponent. I think we will see. She wants to annoy with this move. Queen d7 was played. Queen d7 was played. And he's going to play queen take a4, just dominating all the position. And I don't see. Next move is queen take a4. She can come here and he will just grab it. So this is what I was a little bit scared of. I would have preferred to have changed this pawn just to get the a3 pawn. So queen d7 is a good move. You have queen a8 check, but you will go queen a4 at any moment. So this is just so very, very tough for Anna. There's no way she can save it. She will be 2 pawns down. Uh, no, yeah, she will be 2 pawns down, but this pawn would be better on f7, somewhere here, than it is out there on c5. This is a pawn that actually doesn't help Anna at all. It's actually make it more difficult that the bishop to stop the a3 pawn. Bishop f8 was played here now, and now, yeah, he can go bishop d3 if he wants to, but he will absolutely, no, he can't go bishop d3. This would actually be a little bit of a blunder. Take here, and we will go c4, and we will again have this, what Anna is trying to get, but that would be, but he will go queen take a4 now. Here we see it on the board. We have it here now, and Anna is still fighting. She go g4, and that is actually, the idea is to go queen f3 check. And I would just say, if you make something like this, check here, but this is still not a draw, because after this we have bishop f1, but at least the bishop is more weak, is more passive. But in general, when you're, this will be a target. So in the long run, her opponent will probably go and pick up the g pawn, because when you play d, he takes just the line. So if Anna goes here, this is absolutely lost. There is no way she can save it. Even if he had different color bishop, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns and a pawn running down. So it's just winning very, very easy. So he keeps control of it. And what can Anna do? He's just now planning to walk down with the a pawn, and Anna has no way to stop it. What can she do? She can start annoy. No, she can't even go away here now. She can't do anything. So I would say there is absolutely no way for Anna to, yeah. She go h5. So her plan is to go h4 and h3, yes, to try to annoy in some way. Yeah, she is trying to annoy. We have h4 here. Now he go queen d5. He is planning mate in 1, planning to pick up the pawn. I thought it was a good move, but now we can see he will go here now, and this is just off the check here, and check. He has only one way to escape, and this is just no way for Anna to save. He will go h3 and just pick up the next pawn. So when we're playing, and we are defending with bishop color, different color bishop. Here Anna has 2 less pawns. It doesn't really matter what she does. He has a threat now, mate 1. There's a threat, take pawn also. But when we are playing and defending, we normally need to keep our pawns on dark square. Anna should have kept her pawn on g6. It's a light square, but her king was safer like that. But we can see with the queens on the board how, yeah, king g7, that was the only way to do something. Anna made a move with about 2 seconds on the clock, but it doesn't really matter. And if he gives check here, there is no mate. You can come here if you want to, but then Anna has the counter. Then she has the counter, but her opponent will absolutely not do anything like that. So he will just pick. What did he do? He just went a4. He keeps everything under control, and we can see that Anna has no way to create any kind of counterplay. She can go h4 if she wants to, and then, but after then, check here, and queen take g4. And this is probably what we might, yeah, we will see it on the board. He will go queen g8, and he will pick up the pawn. And we see that Anna's way of trying to create something, she's playing actively, but what happened is that these pawns are loose. He's dominating the position so much. So he will just go and pick up the pawns, and this is just nothing can do. So we will surely see queen g8 and queen take g4, and then I don't see Anna can create any kind of counter play here now. And but I think in the last position, Anna can make one little trick here now. She can make this trick, and the only trick is if you go Queen F, you have H3 check. That's the only trick. But of the Queen C6, E4 is very good move to be played. And here Anna will take on G3, takes back with E4. But after this, E4 is a very good move. You can also go King up to H3. And we see how she took on G3. She took on G3. I would have given the check first, but okay, this doesn't matter. And here we take back. And now she gave a check, and the now he can do E4. I think E4 will be coming here now. And Queen F3, because Bishop take F8 with check. So she should have played this a move earlier, actually. She should have played this a move earlier. That would have been better, actually. And now it's just, I would say it's time to fight. But if Anna wants, she could keep on fighting, but there is absolutely nothing she can do here. Because if she takes here, that will be this check. That will be with check. The time difference is huge. Her opponent has 55 minutes, Anna only 1 minute. But the time doesn't matter. There is just no way she can save this game. But sometimes you play a little bit longer, just a little bit like calming down and so on. It might be that Anna play one or two moves. The only move she can do is Queen C8 or Queen D6, but just absolutely nothing. No way to save this. This pawn will just keep on walking down here now. So, and also we see these free pawns, all kinds of endgames are winning. But she has been fighting. She has been really been fighting a lot. But her opponent played very calmly, very well. He played like a grandmaster, and he's a grandmaster. I don't know for how long time when he became a grandmaster. And here we see it. Anna resigned. So this was the sixth round. Anna now, after 6 rounds, she has 2 out of 6, and she faced the strongest opponent today. He is Grandmaster 2552, and we can see he played this game very, very calmly. And Anna now was thinking if she should have taken on B4 long in the opening. Yes, we could see the knight on C4, the weak pawn on A5, Anna had the weak pawn on D6, and the pawn on F5, which created the weaknesses. But now, this moment, you see, they are sitting and speaking. This is very valuable for Anna because he tells about his thought and gets um, ideas, analyzes from a grandmaster. This is very, very good. So he says what he thought was maybe her mistake, and this means a lot. So that is just very nice to see. They have been fighting for close to 3 hours. Yeah, it's actually just 3 hours, just some few minutes. And they played 49 moves. I think Anna's game, when she went against the young boy in round number 4 with the black pieces, it was also 49 moves. So she has been fighting as well as she could, but in the end, she got a difficult position. He played very calmly, very slowly. And I would say that this is a very good way of playing when you play against lower rated player, that you play positionally, quiet. You are not in a hurry. If you go for tactics, if you make a mistake, it's different. If you go for positional, you make a mistake, it doesn't make, it's not the danger that you will lose. You maybe lose your initiative. You maybe give a chance to the opponent to equalize or something, but you don't lose. But when it's tactical and you make a mistake, it could be something that changed the whole course of the game. So Anna has 2 out of 6. She lost the first round against an international master. She won the second round against a player from Spain, 1860. He didn't have any title. She lost the third round against, thank you so much, against the FIDE master, 200 points above her, I believe, or close to 200 points. And then she won in the fourth round against a very young prodigy, 10 years old, 1800. very nice, exciting game. And then yesterday she lost against the FIDE master, close to 2,300. And today she played against the grandmaster. That was very, very surprising. And he played very, very nicely. He used the weaknesses Anna left in her position, and he increased the pressure. And here we see the last position where he has so many extra pawns, and it's like having 4 extra pawns. This c5 pawn is not doing anything, and that is too much, even with different color bishop, even with exchanging, trading queens. And thank you all so much for being here. And I don't think Anna will be so sad. This is just such a good player she played against. And I just think that she has got a chance to play Grandmaster. Wow. I will ask Anna how many times she played against the Grandmaster. I in classical game, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's very surprising, but it's that she played against Artem Uskov today, but he didn't have a good tournament. So he was the highest rated with 2 out of 5. And Anna was just on the second half with 2 out of 5. The first one who needed to have the dark color, the black color. So that's why they were paired against each other. So tomorrow will be next round. It will be already 10 o'clock a.m. And there will be 2 rounds tomorrow. This is a hectic tournament, but it's to make it shorter. Lots of chess in short time, and it's to make it shorter so it will be easier for all amateurs, for lots of people to travel to Menorca, and there are more than 550 players playing in Menorca. That's wow, amazing. So stay a little bit longer. Anna will be here with you at any moment. She will be there. But you can look at it 2 ways. If you're going for the points, yes, you would prefer not to play Grandmaster. But if you want to learn, this is really a chance to play against the Grandmaster, because it's not every day you can do that. So I think I don't think it's bad luck. I think it's just that you got so much experience from this game that it was actually good to play against him. But it was a very surprising pairing, and but someone had to play against him and against Uskov, and it was Anna. Tomorrow is the round number 7 and 8. First round, the 7th round started at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. An morning round, that is always tough. And the round number 8 at 5 o'clock p.m., 5 o'clock p.m. CIT time. And then the last game will be Sunday morning. So there are 3 games coming very closely now. You need to keep the energy. I would say that keeping the energy is the most important. No, Anna will not play Grandmaster tomorrow. She will not. She will absolutely not do that. So tomorrow I expect Anna to be with white pieces, and I expect her to play against a lower rated opponent. So stay a little bit longer and she will be with you. So they are playing classical game. Anna, she had only 13 seconds left, but it didn't really matter with this position. It was just last position. But it has been, we have seen this excitement when you play with different color bishop, how strong it could be to have different color bishop when you have the initiative, you are attacking. So also beautiful knight on c4. This is my favorite square for a knight on c4. I love it. A knight on c4 that cannot be pushed away. And that it was white achieved here in this game. And its weakness paused. They are all gone now. But white managed to do what white wanted. Tidied the weaknesses, and then after won the weak pawn. No, he's not the youngest GM. I'm not sure who is the youngest GM now and at what age. I don't know when her opponent became a GM, at what age, but he's not the youngest GM now. He's not, but he is a very young GM, absolutely. I must say that. And he has a very impressive rating of 25.52. But we could see today that he is absolutely a strong player. Absolutely. He played very, very nicely, very slowly, very calmly, and brought home the game in a very good GM manner, I would say. Oh, chess is always exciting. And we have to, of course, encourage Anna, but this was a good lesson. And I think she should happy for to have played with him. So at any moment, she will be here with you and tell her about her thoughts. And remember this when you play games over the board, even maybe if you play online, that after the game, it is Anna is here with you, so she will come now. Hello.
Hello, Mom.
Hello. You have been playing well. You have been playing
I
well.
have. I
And
felt like it was a
but
disaster game.
no, the move I don't like in the opening. Do you know what it is?
Taking on b5, not taking on b5.
No, no, no. Well, I hear you very, very low. You're very low, but it doesn't matter. No, it's going f5. I don't want you to allow him to exchange the bishop for the knight.
Yeah, I just didn't understand the plans. I thought he was gonna play e4. We prepped the Sicilian for so long, and then he just goes c4 first move, and the sadness on my face. I think he could feel the sadness. It was like he knew. Nope, Anna gonna get some GM prep. Nope, not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna play c4, play a positional game, and do
Yeah, yeah.
that.
He wanted.
So yeah, yeah. I was so sad. Like I
Yeah,
couldn't
no, but
believe
you
that he
played
did go before.
fine. You played everything fine. But I don't want like this f5 because he gets better grip of the d5 square, and he's playing
But,
against your dark square bishop. So,
but what
but
did I
then
do?
he
Like,
slipped. He slipped
oh, he
when
slipped.
when you e4 was very good.
Yeah,
He made knight d5, bishop take d5 was very good. C take d5, don't take on d3, bishop d4.
wait, what? Where did I take?
You took the pawn. Yeah, you're still worse, but you have more chances like this.
Oh, bishop d4. Oh, not taking on d3, you mean?
Yeah, he would probably go some knight c4, but you should just then you should wait. I guess if he will take on e4, you will later on go f4 or something, or maybe I don't know. But you should not take on d3. After he take on
Oh,
d3,
and block
I
his
think you
bishop.
have almost no chance actually.
Oh, wow, that is really sad. I had no
Yeah,
chance after
no.
taking
But
on
then
d3.
also afterwards, later on, you
Yeah,
played this king h7 was very good, Anna. Knight g8 was very good.
yeah,
Yeah, and when he go queen b6, I like more bishop f8. And then if you go queen c6, you come with your king.
I see. Yeah, yeah, I see. I see. It just felt so sad to put my bishop on that diagonal. Yeah,
Yeah, but your bishop doesn't do anything on the other diagonal either. So, and your knight can be active.
I see.
So
Yeah,
that's the difference. Your bishop can never do anything on the diagonal, but your knight
yeah,
can do things.
yeah.
But
True.
you were
True.
fighting so well. So
I
well.
was.
Yes, you were fighting so very well.
Thanks, Mom. I didn't feel like it. I just felt like I got positionally like he was like screwing the screw, and I just felt like I was slowly but surely collapsing and seeing my imminent death on the chessboard. That is how it felt like.
But
But
he played how a GM plays. He just,
Yeah.
he has lost 2 games in a row, so he didn't want to go for tactics. He wanted to play very calmly.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Like he wanted to play a positional game, and at the end of the day, he's a grandmaster. He's ranked number 19 in the whole tournament out of like 300 people. So
Exactly.
it was a bit of a tough matchup to, after losing yesterday, like play a 25-20 grandmaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, and,
But
and now he played. Yeah,
he played like a grandmaster, and he's a grandmaster. He played very well.
I know.
But how many
Yeah.
grandmasters have you played against in classical games?
Not so many. It's really fun. I enjoy playing against grandmasters. I really do. It was it was a lot of fun. But I got a bit stressed during this game, because I could feel like he just wanted me to make a move. So he was like, I could just feel in his body language that he really wanted me to make a move. So the more I thought, I wasn't even thinking about the move. I was thinking about the fact that he really wants me to make a move. And I got so stressed because I was like, oh, this grandmaster already knows that he's winning and he's just waiting for me to do any move that will like, you know, that will not do anything. And I got so stressed and I was like, no, I want to find a good move. I'm gonna shock him. And then but then I was thinking so much about the psychology that I wasn't even thinking about the moves. I got so
Ah, that's why you spend so
stressed.
much time.
Yeah, I got extra stressed this game because like I could really feel in his body language that he just wanted me to make a move. And I was like, okay, Anna, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to make a move just because your opponent wants you to make a move. You're playing against him, not with him. Like just breathe, just relax. So I was like, there was a whole psychology situation going on at the same time. But yes, I was getting a bit stressed. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't feel too bad. I just wish I could have put up more of a fight, but it makes
But
me happy, Mom,
it's
that you
so
say that I
difficult.
tried. Yeah?
Mm.
What did you
But
say?
it's, he has 500 points more than you. It's just, he has played against a very strong player today. So.
Yeah, that's
But you
true.
did,
When
you
you put it
played
that
very
way,
good moves,
Mom.
Anna.
Yeah.
You did that. E4 was a very
Yeah.
good move.
I wanted to go d5, but I didn't think it worked. That's why I thought for so long as well, because I thought instead of b6, I wanted to go d5 immediately, but I don't think it works tactically.
No, no, you cannot go. You lose c5 pawn, so you cannot do that. You could have gone b6 if you wanted one move earlier, because then you're planning d5 before castling. If you wanted, you could go b6 there.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking about. There were all
Mm.
these like d5
But
situations.
castling is fine. Knight
Yeah.
c2, everything is fine. But
Hmm.
yeah, everything is fine.
And what if I should I have taken on b5, or is it fine to let my pawn stay on a5?
Both of them are fine. I
Oh.
didn't know what is better. In some position, it's better not to take. In some position, it's better to take. So it's possible that later on, when he played, I'm not sure. There are advantages and disadvantages with both of the moves, to take or not
Yeah,
to take. So it's
because
not
that's
clear
what I
that it's
didn't
better to
know.
take on b4 or not.
Because I've lost so many online games with that rook coming in on the A file, and I got so sad. And I was thinking about all those online games, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna let this happen. And then I was like, if that A pawn ends up being the winning pawn, I will be really upset. I thought about this. If that pawn ends up promoting, if I end up losing my A pawn and his A pawn ends up promoting, I will always forever take on on the what is it, B4, B5, B4, yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about it during the game, and I was like, oh, I'm sure I'm gonna lose to that pawn just because I'm thinking it. I'm jinxing it right now.
And
Like
that
I,
happened. The pawn was marching down.
I know, Mom, it did happen. I'm very aware it did happen.
Yeah. You should have
But
given away your c pawn to get the a pawn, Anna. Anna?
how? How did I
You
do
should have
that?
given away your c pawn so you could grab the a pawn.
How?
You should have given c for that moment and bishop b2.
I
Yeah,
see.
and
Yeah.
there was one moment you could have done that. But I believe this is also lost. But then you have played this very exciting endgame. Yeah. I
Hmm.
believe it's lost without the queens. With the queens, it will be easier because he can attack you.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
should have remained with the pawn on g6, not move the pawn to g5.
Well, I was trying to get some attack going on, and I thought my king could go that way. But yeah, you're right,
So,
Mom. There were. I need to become a better positional player. Like I need to. I feel like I'm relatively good at tactics and calculation, but just knowing what is right. Like I feel like a grandmaster can just look at a position and instantly know what is going
yeah,
on. But yeah,
yeah.
but I
No,
don't.
yeah, actually, uh, yeah, yeah. Now I don't hear you, but this is
Wait,
right.
Mom,
You
what were you
true
gonna say? I think we're lagging a bit. What were you gonna say?
yeah. No, but that is true. Grandmaster knows, and there are with bishop, different color bishop. He had the queen. That's very tricky. With the queen, you need to keep the pawn on uh, on g6. Actually, yes, to keep it. To keep it because you saw that the f5 pawn was also gone afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, the both pawns disappeared. Okay, well, he was a strong grandmaster. He was really nice after the game. It was so fun because, like, throughout this whole game, I was like thinking, oh, he just wants me to make a move. He's probably so annoyed at me for waiting so long. I was having like all these thoughts, which I really wish that I could give my brain to chat so you could see what's going on in my brain. But then after the game, he's like smiling and like, yeah, here, I think you should do that. He was like super friendly. And I was like, I've just had all these like mind games going on for the past 3 or 4 hours. And now we're just, discussing the moves like nothing. It was just, I was like, this was so unnecessary to have all these mind games going on. Like maybe he wasn't even thinking about that. Maybe he was just stressed or nervous because he's lost 2 games or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, it was a bit funny. It was a bit funny, but it's okay. We got to play against a strong grandmaster. It's fun to play against grandmasters. Like I feel blessed to get the opportunity of playing against strong players in a classical tournament. It's not every day that you get to do that, and the more I play them, the more practice I get. And now I'm really excited to play Title Tuesday and play against more strong players. So it's okay. Tomorrow we go again, 2 rounds. It'll be a very fun day. I'm gonna film my recap of both last round yesterday and the round today. And then hopefully we're able to finish off strong in the tournament. There's still 3 rounds to go. Good things can happen. I can still gain rating. We just gotta clutch up these last 3 rounds and do our very best, and we can still do a good tournament. So yeah, we shall see how this goes, but I am looking forward to it. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Mom, as well, for commentating. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow in the morning, 10 a.m. CEST, for round 7 of Menorca Open. And it will actually probably happen in a new location. They're sending me off somewhere for some cool something. So it's going to be a little bit special. It's going to be in a very nice location, it seems like. So hype for that. But yeah, 10 a.m. everybody. Rise and shine early. We're gonna have a good chess game. I shall get some rest and sleep, and hopefully we get some awesome games tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I am now going to do my favorite thing of the day, which is to send over a raid. Oh, I see that there is. Wait, what is happening? There's so many people playing chess. Is it PogChamps? Oh, wow, there's like so many people that are playing chess right now. This is awesome. Um, okay, who should I raid? Who should I raid? Who should I raid? I'm seeing that is Ona. Okay, Ona Pixel is playing chess. And is it, yeah, is it in English? Yeah, okay, he's playing chess. I think he's playing in PogChamps. I might just raid him. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Let me do that. Let me do that really quickly. Thank you so much, everybody, once again, for your support and for watching. I really appreciate it. I played the Blitz last night, which was a very, very fun activity, but it didn't go so well. I was so tired. I was so tired last night. So do not look at my results in the Blitz. It was a bit of a disaster, okay? There was one game, I need to say this really quickly before I go. There was one game where I was literally so winning that my opponent did an illegal move, and I was like, "Ah, don't worry." He was like, he just seemed like such, he was like an older man. He seemed like a sweet guy, and I was like, no worries, I don't need the extra time. Guess who needed the extra time? Me. I am never being nice in a blitz tournament again. I cannot believe that I didn't claim my illegal move and get an extra minute. I was like, no worries. you know. I ended up drawing that game, but I literally had a checkmate in one. It was a complete disaster. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He even said thank you to me after. He was like, "You were so nice. You didn't need to be so nice." And I was like, "Yep, I didn't need to be so nice, but it's okay." It's okay. I forgot that it was rating. There was like blitz rating involved. Yeah, very stupid. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, chat. Bye bye. Take care. Is coming up soon.